bringing the hype for sure in this one. This could be a bare-knuckle brawl. The map pool as well, Chad, you said to me off air, you said this is a brawly set of maps. We've got brawlers in the server.
Who is that talking?
A little bit of,
the machine?
just to kind of wet
the microphone, I couldn't tell. Damn.
Oh, it's
Sponge and Machine. Sponge and Machine, that's great.
All of these
Let's go.
can deliver in that capacity, but we are straight into
my
game,
cam.
straight underway. And Team Liquid, well, it's their map choice, Spirit, opting to start on the CT side. Yanko touched it.
Didn't sound like Machine for a second.
CTs have to set the tone. We'll see if they do so out the gates on the pistol.
Fuck.
Over towards B. This is a bit of a variation for Liquid from their last few pistols on this map. Heavy mid for Spirit and an opening glance from Magix.
Yeah, he's going to take a little bit of info and throw out an incendiary that will foil your initial plans, but it doesn't look like Liquid are going to fade.
Fortunately for Liquid, they hadn't let go of the utility just yet. Here it comes.
Wave of util, Donk to receive.
Fuck, I'm gonna miss it.
Smoke, and it's actually Magix that draws first blood. Ultimate puts Magix down. It's Donk they find in the smoke. JKS, a fan favorite, removes Donk empty-handed into the pistol.
Oh,
those Jewel Berettas, they collect. Double kill in unison. It's actually Zontix that finds himself a double as well. And down goes Naflight.
Ah, shit, son.
To start off for Zontix.
I didn't see what happened, honestly. I missed it all.
There, but the mid push with the window drop into the Jewel Berettas, wanting that con control Team Liquid. That's where they get slaughtered.
They have double dualies?
Bomb going down, likely to see the force follow through. You feel that was looking good for Liquid. Zontix, he is a big win condition for this team. Obviously, all the talk is about Donk, right? The carry performances that this guy can put in.
Oh my god.
His team across the
4v3 actually.
You know, the flashes, the smoke, it doesn't make it easy, but it was
whatever that
right
room is called. That push not
the
to play,
two frags
huh?
that came in. But Zontix is essentially the third star of this team. You've got your Donk, you got your Shiro, and then it's Zontix with his contribution. So kicking it off from the pistol. Here's the force for Liquid.
E-box.
With an AK, no head armor. Galil for JKS, pistols for the rest.
Double nades mid.
AK, so gonna be the late piece. Doesn't want to be trying to take early jewels.
I think meta is always forced by second round, right?
So just gonna feel this one out. They've shown their hand with light utility. HE's not finding damage, pushing through and fight.
Ooh, cool setup.
Easy.
They flash for Donk from mid. And it catches your Kinder off guard. So Canal's control taken, or at least the fight taken.
But I like that assertive nature against a force buy. A lot of times you'll see teams go, all right, well, yeah, we still should have some advantages here. Let's keep it slow. Let's keep it steady. Let's not give anything away, but they take the jewel. That's a great sign for Team Spirit early.
Chat, Tarik won his first title with Liquid's Nafly. My first title, E-League. Was that my first big one? Yeah, I think so. My first big win was E-League, right? That's correct.
Good weapon for the job.
Takes a lot of work.
Naf is crazy.
He started strong with his multi-kill, worried about camera, but now he's got to deal with him. Brunt
there he goes.
Flattened by the Tech 9 of Naf.
Ooh.
Chopper, empty-handed, it's Naf. A huge statement, double entry to make this force buy look like a reality for Liquid.
3v3.
All through heaven here. Molly possible over towards Fountain.
Forced to acknowledge and respect the utility. Naf burns. Sound Q given away. They know he's
Spot.
occupying clean to the side. They'll double swing.
Nice
It's
try.
a clean headshot back from
AK
Magix.
on ultimate.
Twist the Tech 9.
I don't know who ultimate is.
To finish this. How much damage can Twist do? Absolutely nothing. And he's in trouble now. Oh! Come on, hits every single shot.
Let's
3
see.
headshots in rapid succession from Roland.
This is that
my
kid's
God.
first major, second round
Oh,
on
now I
the
know
stage,
who he
10,000
is.
people.
Now I know who he is.
And he just does that?
That's
He's
sick,
a natural.
man. That's sick,
how we're
man.
starting? Okay.
I questioned why the AK's in his hands, and he explains perfectly.
I got chills. I got chills.
You think when the train felt like it should have definitely been there. That was so steady, so calm.
Wow.
All right.
Well, he's definitely reminded everyone what he's capable of.
Well, this could be better for Liquid. Sure, you lose the pistol, you win the force, you win the follow-up. Well, you're going to be a 3-1 start. Spirit are going to have to take an eco.
Can't quite believe what we've just witnessed.
They forced, right?
So early.
Yeah, and the desk touched on it, right? They were talking about there's 2 keys. Yanko bringing up the fact that your Kinder and Ultimate necessary for this team, and both of them finding better form as of late. There's been a dip, right? This Liquid, it's their first season. They brought JKS in, they brought Ultimate, someone nobody had heard of.
Wait, does he pull out the op? Ultimate's opper?
Well, and then things
Probably,
started
right?
to
I
fall
don't think.
off.
Well, Naf likes
so
to
this
op,
is them
but
looking for the resurgence.
JKS opt a little bit as
and
well.
they haven't been able to find that aha
Right?
breakthrough moment. What better time than the Major?
Yeah, but they're probably secondary.
Jostling for control, forcing out util. Smokes, plenty. Liquid have a good amount.
I don't know. I
finish
still
with
don't.
the CT
I've only
setup
played this
currently.
map
3
like
players residing over towards
probably.
B.
I don't know.
Just one man.
Less than 20
Chopper left
times.
to his own devices on A. Smoke.
I don't know if I like it or if I don't. Honestly, I don't know.
They know that they've left this mid gap. Has it been exploited by Liquid? Well, not yet.
Again, the target
is this map liked? Anubis, right? Anubis, yeah.
Setups. And he's been left to his own devices.
Yes, mostly, yeah.
He needs one hit just to slow them down, if anything. A headshot onto Yakinda was available.
Not looking good. Chopper's been pro for a long time.
Good
smoke there?
Because the
yeah,
Zontic
it's a good smoke.
Still alive. But right now, Spirit have absolutely no reason to go for this.
They're going to save?
Lay down arms as well, right? Let them hold on to their goodies. You didn't really get to see too much of what they're working with, but you knew they were going to be forcing. So well handled, just one problem to deal with. And of course, Spirit, in those moments, you have to gamble. That's the nature of this map. We've been
prefer Anubis or Agent?
Again throughout the course of the major cycle. The T side, you're looking for 7, 8+ rounds.
Anubis or Ancient? I don't know, Ancient.
For the CT's on a force, what are you going to do? You're going to push through window, you're going to push through smokes. You have to hope the fight comes your way if you want to play passive like that.
Well, genuine question then about this CT side of Anubis is, you know, is it something that you have to essentially gamble because of the vulnerabilities of B? Like getting crunch from Con and main can feel
so straight up, the maps I like are the maps that I'm good at. I haven't played Anubis in a long ass time. Last time I played Ancient, I lost in quadruple OT.
Secondary AWPing is also something that you could do.
I don't fucking know.
I mean, you could hold on to utility for longer. But I think that as the rounds whittle down, that's one approach. It's similar to Inferno as that
I feel like Anubis is probably more fun than Ancient, right?
But you also need to fight for control. So you're stuck between this horrible feeling.
That's why there's that T bias.
Exactly. So for Team Spirit, this is a second bite of the cherry with those purchases. So problems as, well, this looks like a technical timeout. Just taking a look as...
in charge of mouse, classic. Classic
Zontic,
esports pro.
He's got his headset off. He's got the admin on his side. And they'll be sorting this one out.
It's a grandiose stage.
Yeah, center stage. We're right on the floor in all of the action here in Shanghai.
Is the stage in the center of the crowd? I think so, right? Is it like E-League Major?
10,000 people.
Okay, don't say that, bro. Is it center stage?
Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, and we were watching the first
best
of 3 from the stands, and have to say that like this whole crowd is like tapped in.
It's a high-level appreciation, right? Like they note a save and they start clapping, and it's like, okay, that's nice. Like they're actually able.
Who's
to
the best team from China right now?
And the loudest we heard them get was for something like, you know,
does Tyloo still exist?
Sure.
They aren't expecting to happen when that expectation subverted.
Rare Adam. Oh yeah, Rare Adam. Didn't they beat someone the other day?
Just cheering for, oh, red team, my team, go red team.
I got a couple of other storylines to get into here.
Twist is playing with the crowd.
Yeah, and he's one of the favorites, but surprisingly, and this is not my bias, this is theirs.
Yep.
JKS, the birthday boy, is apparently the talk of the town. He's one of the most favored players here in China, which is insane to me.
That is.
But they had the biggest roar when he walked out on the stage from the Liquid bunch.
Yeah, and Team Spirit as well. Good fan.
They beat Fnatic, lost to MIBR. Who's on MIBR?
Having to set up his gear. Donk, understandably.
Well, it is the year of the Dragon, Alex.
Okay.
Yes, well, and he has been somewhat of a mythical beast in Counter-Strike.
Yeah, the year starting
Mongols is Mongolia.
That, jaw-dropping, awe-inspiring performance from Donk.
Chinese fans showed up. Good to see a passionate crowd.
Okay,
you think Counter-Strike is bigger in China or Valorant?
Yeah, unlike
probably
anything we've ever seen.
Valorant, right? So you're getting really tired. And Kaida, did you see that? Wait, did you see that? 12-6? Do you know what I'm talking about or no? I am tired as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. But I promised I'd stay up, so I'm committed. You saw it? You're lying. You saw. It's actually insane. I wish I was blind. You mean deaf? Fuck it. Maybe both, honestly. Blind is crazy. I didn't do anything visually. You mean deaf? I didn't do anything visually. Why'd you say blind? That was weird. Both? Nah, both is criminal.
So what does that do to a player? Obviously, you've just burst onto the team.
What did I do to you visually?
You know, you'd maybe get touched in the crowd.
That's actually fucking. That's actually this. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm gonna turn off face cam. That was a weird comment. I feel hella insecure now. Just because you call me ugly, like that's fucking weird. It's alright. I'll be alright.
But this
no, I can't believe it. I would literally be tucked in my bed like a fucking burrito right now if it wasn't for my loud ass fucking mouth. My LAF, my loud ass mouth, my Latham, my loud ass fucking mouth.
So, yeah, we have found ourselves previously.
How long am I in LA for? I'm here for 6 more days. Let's get food. You down?
Donk glazing, and then
oh, fantastic.
I'm here for like about a week more.
We can focus our attention on round 4. And a quick recap of how we got here. Ultimate second round force buy. No head armor.
Don't make a fun of Tarik's receding hairline. He's self-conscious. That is true.
Swinging into the bomb site.
That is true.
1 kill away from picking up a very much needed second round conversion. And Ultimate
Here
denied it with 3 headshots.
Go.
Spirit now recoiling from that. And it's second bite of the cherry, as Chad put it. Just Chopper losing out on that A site for saved second round force buys. So it's what, pistol round? It's pistols, Kevlar, Scout.
Not balling.
Looks like they're going for the same approach. Zontix and Chopper over towards B again. Chopper without an upgrade this time round. So hoping that Team Liquid.
This is eco, right? They save the guns.
And undetected. So the biggest thing that he offers is information.
Wait, this is a 6 spot, no?
Or a double
This is a 6 spot, no? This is a 6 spot. It's a good play. I like it.
Yes, it is the Mac 10. It is the Mac 10.
Can't get that kill. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him, you fucking dickhead.
Donk finishes off the job.
Bro, just tell your teammate to fucking hide and just wait, bro. These guys are pros.
MP9s are still flowing. Spirit
should have waited for sure.
Aggressions have come from and where they've gotten
high risk, high reward, dude.
The indicator here is we do have.
He's like a Cypher cam in the corner.
You see him there on the CT and the T sides. You could argue the best in the world at this, as he notes too. Good information now flowing.
All right, we can all agree. We can all agree. No glaze. I had the best Galil in the world. Can we agree I had the best Galil in the world?
Searching.
Two-scan get a smoke in towards heaven.
It's not even glazing, dude. I actually had the best Galil in the world. That was my gun. I actually preferred it over. This was the only.
Not able to connect. You only get one chance against JKS, and this time he brings him down comfortably. For a third.
Yeah, handling business. And Dust.
I'm telling you guys, bro. I'm telling you guys.
Let it be the third. Pointed out some stats. They're 14-2 on this map with this roster, and they've only come together on this half of the season. So this is home turf for Team Liquid. So far, so good. I think Dust 2 does really raise some alarm bells. Vito going as expected, I would say. Because this has been a bit more spotty for Spirit. They're on a...
Wait, so did you guys say CS is more popular in China or Valorant? Probably Valorant. One of
those was to Passion.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, this is a tough map as well as the...
CS? Really?
That on the CT side, you can't hide.
By a long shot?
What?
I feel like with EDG winning, I know CS has been out for a while, but...
Magics and Chopper definitely get put under the microscope a little
maybe
bit.
It's because CS has been out for hella long.
Chopper looks like he's out of place, and without that confidence that Yanko's talking about in others, we were covered up a Mirage game.
He's like,
I think that was in the Na'Vi match, potentially?
Yeah.
And he was just rolling up through connector, sitting him on their ass. So
he can be like that brute force, you know, if he catches timings, if he's feeling the game. I think his cores also take a step up, a level up.
All right, buy round here, right?
But yeah, Liquid, this is looking like kind of easy streak to start.
Well,
Ops on Shiro, let's go.
It was pistol, then forced by
Let me see Shiro.
Now we find ourselves... Yeah, it's still not perfect, is it? MP9 and a Famus.
He's going for a pick.
Oh, good nades. Will need to come into play.
No.
So early harass on middle. Forcing Chopper to go play and turtle up towards the B bomb site.
Uh-oh. I don't like this spot. I'm not going to lie. I do not like this spot. I do not like that spot at all.
Fighting on this, forced forward by the Molotov to JKS.
Honestly, he got away with some shit here. He got away with some shit here. He should have died. That was a lazy control. I'll describe that as a lazy control.
Sound of his aggressions. So that's a nice.
You know, this map design over here kind of reminds me of like Cobble, like a hallway on A. You guys know what I'm talking about? It feels like that. It feels like Cobble Hall.
Smoke to block. Solid hold so far. 60 seconds on the clock for Liquid to try and find a finish.
Maybe I'm tripping though.
All the way forward in middle. They were at the window and doors. Now they're backed off around the world. Looking that they want to hit this A side again. B, awfully quiet. Donk starting to investigate and cheat over to help the defense. This is a good move for Spirit. Getting the information, but they've just left Zontix on his lonesome.
Is a nade? He should nade soon, right? 30 seconds?
Yeah, he hasn't got anything to block now. Ultimate.
Or he's playing retake.
Heaven smoke is going to be that
grenade?
HG. Could be well timed.
Not bad.
Ill shot. Bodies are here. Rotation required, especially now. Chopper's gone down empty-handed. Yakinda low.
You repeat that?
But survival goes down for Yakinda, but there's Donk. That's Donk. Destructive as always.
I mean, the third one was free, but still.
To get the bomb down. Ultimate in a 1 versus 2 situation.
No way, right?
Done enough. It should be. Shiro and Magic just tasked with the
He almost lined them up. He almost lined them up. He almost lined them up.
Down to the Shiro.
He actually lined them up. He had that.
And that's a perfect embodiment of everything we've discussed. Chopper, nothing. Zontix, nothing. In comes Donk for the triple. And it's enough for the cleanup crew into a 1v1. Okay.
I don't think they expected a third guy there even. I think Donk being there was perfect.
We'll check this one out again. There's the opener. Yakinder on the way in, and then Zontix misses his timing, but Donk arrives
second kill.
perfectly.
The third kill was snappy too.
Necessary triple, and it's the combination of the Donk and Shiro show.
I always find the like M4A1S when you see the triple, it's like the last 6 bullets, and it's just that control. He taps those last ones to make sure there's precision in behind it.
You know,
it feels like I'm watching Valorant without abilities. Yeah, they copied our game. Not gonna lie.
He's gonna get on the mic for an early tactical timeout.
What's up,
Even though they won that round, only keeping Shiro alive means that they're going to be pretty strapped.
So we gotta run that shit back
like
for
this,
real.
they're important because you lose this one, then Liquid can go on another spree because of the finances. Right. So you want to make sure that
last time I played CS, I played CS like a week and a half ago. Literally lost all my games, but I'm telling you I was playing good though. I'm telling you guys I was playing good.
That'll be the discussion that Hallie's having with them right now. So a really well-timed timeout, and you can just see those issues on screen. 2 M4s.
Face it or premium? I think I started on matchmaking, then I went to face it.
Choosing to operate
matchmaking is dog shit.
So deliberately, not only.
Still.
This is more mid abuse.
This could be trying to run down Chopper. Chopper just getting run at. Chopper's in trouble. Isolated. Holds his own for 1. Twins will trade. Pressure on. Temple smoke already dropped. This is already breeding uncertainty.
Good move here from Zontix though, trying to isolate the fight against JKS. So applies that pressure. He knew that he was just on an island. Shiro doesn't quite believe it.
Who died mid?
He's so mid and A-centric right now for Liquid. It really does feel like they're trying to abuse Chopper in middle and then understand what that leaves for poor Zontix to deal with.
Well, yeah, because then once you adapt, then B site's weak and you can finally start walking in there.
Well, we'll see when that starts to come into play. Right now, 4v4. Still,
watch out, Fortnite tag FPS? No, but I will be soon.
Zontix, he has to get something on the way in.
He doesn't have a smoke, Chad. There is no way. He essentially has to just get this info.
Am I still planning on moving to LA?
Well, they just cleared Con.
Yeah.
Good info right now for Spirit.
He has to stay active. He's so susceptible to a flashbang. Walking in. No flash. He
heard the nade get cocked and he tried to run away. He tried running away because he heard the nade cock.
Finds a response, but they are into the site. Shiro plays for the retake with his boys.
Bad angle to peek. Bad angle to peek.
Twist hits a shot through the wall. Molly finishes the job. It's Donk though.
He walked through the smoke.
Into heaven, so Naf a forward position upon the fade. It's Donk's awareness that will be tested. Now
hit him.
That hit him. That actually hit Donk, so they know he's up there.
Good fallback though.
For this round. They are so distracted.
Wait, they don't expect this at all.
On this late A rival.
The crowd! The crowd! The crowd!
3 contributions and
oh my god.
All right. That's going to be Liquid up to 4. 2-round.
Nah, that's actually cooked.
Hold on to this M4.
That's so cooked. Dude, that's so cooked. That's happened so many times this event.
Yeah, just to address it, middle and A.
That's happened so many times. Yeah, now that I think about it, like I was saying, it's like fair play, like fair game, but like that kind of sucks. If the crowd is not making any noise for the entirety of the round, and the second someone starts flanking, they're all like, it's like dead quiet up until that point.
They even caught Chopper off guard, so Chopper did good to get 1, but they are really isolating his starts. So what this changes is exactly
Observer's fault. He needs to switch after flank gets 1. Okay, you're smoking crack.
2-2 or 3-2, right? You're going to have to...
It's not the Observer's fault, bro.
Exactly. So the B side would become weaker with the rifle rounds.
Yeah.
But this is Donk with the saved gun. So he loves to be in the front of the fight. So as the pistols, get him a bit of info and then put him in the right place, wind him up, let him go.
The dynamo of Donk. Chopper. Now lurking through that dark smoke. That is going to be problematic for him. Shiro trying to draw across there, so Donk could do damage. There it is. Team play available. AK found. First of this save rifle. We'll need a whole lot more from Donk if Spirit have a chance in this one.
Does he stay mobile?
Who's that lurking?
Oh, okay. Well, Magix has been noted, and Naf isn't playing to punish the crawl back on his B lurk.
So patient on Naf.
It looks like Naf is parking the bus here for a reason. Oh, that will clear you out.
Oh, good molly.
Still occupation towards that B main side.
Not a lot they can do about it.
Yeah, he's patient. He's chilling. He's chilling in there.
He's scared. Understandably, Donk's rifle was seen on this bomb.
Parking the bus, yeah.
Actually into Magix. Staying active on that.
He's still there.
getting a bit late in the round. This can still go wrong for Liquid. 37 seconds.
They've gambled correctly here, Chad. Spirit, that is. Liquid with a man advantage. No Kev on Magic's M4, so really will fall to Donk to find the multi-kill once more. JKS going to be...
Yeah, the right stack.
Miss smoke. Awkward now. Spirit a charge.
Oh my god.
Once again, just finds the perfect timing. Destroys Liquid with
my god.
From Donk. One save rifle. And he puts his skills on display.
What the fuck?
Stone-faced. As he pulls a magical round out for Spirit.
You could just see it. Just there working into action. Yikinda gets them too.
Wow.
But apparently that's not enough.
It looks so easy too.
Position that Donk finds himself in as well.
It looks so fucking easy for him.
It works out perfectly. Just the timing into that fight. Is he really here this late? If you're Liquid and you're going for that option, you have assumed that they have rotated elsewhere. You don't think that you're going into the stack. So that either read or gamble from Spirit, either way you want to split it, pays off.
In Liquid's mind, they know that we know where Donk was.
I don't know. For me, the shooting in CS2 on the rifles feels so fucking weird. I haven't played enough, obviously, but like it feels so fucking weird. I don't know how these guys are consistent.
Magic's taking aggro from the platform position is exactly where you want a molly.
I feel like it's hard to control like my shooting.
You have to sweep in and clear, so you can understand why Twist is getting ready to clear him out. But that one is a round that you need to, if you're Liquid, not get rattled by. Right? We'd say it in the past with the
It's definitely a skill issue. I think so. I mean, I think I was getting better as I played more, but it feels weird still for me. Like it just, I don't know. I think maybe I just need more time.
Took the time out just to settle them as again game plan.
I'm not saying it's like broken or some shit. I'm just saying like I haven't got the hang of it. Oh wow.
Doesn't matter unless Shiro can rack up a double. Pulls the trigger, does silence Yikinda, and forced away by the smoke towards Temple.
There's follow through this time. Normally they've gone mid and backed off. This time they're just going to go quickly into towards an A split.
Yeah, I mean, Zontic's a main. He's blocked JKS, so it's going to be through camera. Oh, missed shot from Shiro. That could come back to haunt him. Zontic's going to have a head-to-head here with Ultimate.
Good clear, Ultimate, good clear.
Just about. Look at Naf surfing through the flames.
Staying up.
Care in the world.
Staying up.
You two now for this post plant 3v3.
This is a good spot. This is a good spot.
They are fragile. Naf needs to hit something here.
Timing peak. Timing peak.
Crouching in, looking to find him. Maybe overlook. Can Naf catch the timing? Backwards turn. And Naf adjusts. A beautiful transfer.
Yeah, the third. How did he hit that?
Puts it onto Shiro.
This guy's 1 HP. Can he win this? Nah, no way. I'll say it. No fucking way he wins this. I'll fucking say it.
You want this into the next, but simultaneously, no, you can do it.
Nah, it's impossible, literally.
Utility, Ultimate Stairs. This setup is perfectly designed to ensure he cannot get isolated duels. He cannot pull the trigger onto one without a response from the other. And so bides his time for an overextension. Waits for Ultimate to touch his keyboard a little too much and realizes that it's not being given.
If he got a kill with that,
so he concedes.
That spray transfer for Naf, huh? That was nice.
Even a missed shot in there. He finds 3 kills, but it's not enough, insufficient as Liquid sees a 5th.
Yeah, hanging around, looking for a mistake, not getting one. So back and forth we go. It's 4 consecutive rounds now of back and forth action between these two teams. But still, we set the bar.
Fun fact, every NA title had either me or Stu in it.
Sitting at 3.
I believe that. I believe that.
You can attribute 1 to Zontix and 2 to Donk.
That's right. Zontix with a triple kill on the
Max
pistol.
10.
And then Donk coming up big with
Is it Mac 10 even though he has money? Or did he pick that up?
Yikinda again strapping in
Double
with his
Mac
Mac
10s.
10. And JKS is doing the same.
Are they buying Mac
They've read
10s?
the economy wrong, or is this just going to be an A rush?
Hawken, thank you for the 10 gifted. I appreciate you, bro.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Only one set of head armor,
Appreciate
however,
you.
that's on Donk.
Shout out.
Just launching into A. It's Zontix on his lonesome. We'll have to block them the best he can.
Zontix, that helmet, or absence thereof, is going to be a
What?
problem!
You just killed him full blind, right?
Drive-by connects. Not ready for a Mac
Good flash.
10. Expecting the rifle.
Good mollies.
Headshot from
This util is so good.
Do more. 3 players here running through. He guns them all down.
Ooh.
Lovely work from the space
Sick
taker.
round.
The space
Save.
maker, Liquid, gifted a 6th off the back
Bars?
of the Yikinda.
Bars?
Charge into the A site.
The game plan
Damn.
is clear. Abuse mid, abuse
I think they
A.
bought Mac 10s because they wanted to rush. I don't think they expected an eco, right, chat? I think they wanted to rush, so they got Max.
So far.
Like, there are limited
It's literally
options
for the
an A
strat.
there, but Zontix, he's not ready for a Mac 10 instant headshot through a smoke.
That is what Yikinda will deliver you.
They have money.
Space, the fact he gets the entry and then the follow-ups, that's beautiful work. It's the type of form that they need if they want to be able to take down Spirit. Coming into today, I think I looked at like 60-40, maybe even teams who have been hedging higher, you know, speaking to different players around the lobby. People are, yeah, Spirit's in good form. We've been pracking him. Okay. Yanko He believes Liquid have what it takes to get this
They
one
know
done
Zontix
today.
is on A, so they just rush.
Just 2 up next. Ancient is the third.
I mean, Chopper's 1 and 9. They gotta find him, really. I think Chopper's playing mid, though.
I think it was that CT side he was referring to when he described it as dynamic. We're seeing dynamicism, whatever that word may be, on their T side as well.
Yeah, well, wait till we get over to the CT side. Yakinda is the tell of aggression for this team. They move him around the map. He's that loose piece, right? Kind of what you would expect from an AWPer. But
Sure.
Yakinda is pushing out B main, pushing connector, going middle, pushing out A. Wherever we see him starting the round is where you expect Liquid to take a fight. Taking a fight, that's on Spirit's docket. They bought into the previous. Looks like they're doing the same right now. They know that they just need 1 or 2 more rounds.
Do they have timeouts? Yeah.
Gonna shove. Sure, a couple of saves, but
is it 4 30-second timeouts, or is it, what is it here?
Is
it 4 30s?
AWP and Donk with the A1S, and I didn't want to have the
3
framing
timeouts,
of, yeah, it
3
is just
30s.
Donk. Well, obviously, he's had a contribution of Zontix and Shiro, but maybe it is just Donk.
Full buy here.
So far, it has been. The full
Still have the op.
utility and the kit.
It's kind of a shit buy.
Here's the change, 2-1-2.
They're bringing Shiro. I mean, they're not going to go fucking A again.
Ultimate and Twist tasked with taking some mid to start.
Bit slower this time around. More of a default approach, just feeling things out. Seeing what they can find.
They should not go A again.
Standard protocol utility.
Oh, I like this control.
That little game has evolved.
I like this control.
Players have started pushing forward on the smoke because they know that that player has a molly in his hand.
Yo, this reminds me of like Haven on A, where they like smoke out the long A ramp and they breach stun the cubby. I don't know. That's what it feels like, but
Chopper, next test for him. He's got no utility here, so upon the fade, he is just going to be taking.
That's crazy analogy. I'm not gonna lie.
KV FAMAS. Block on main. 50 seconds for Liquid to find the finish.
Shiro's not going to search A main with the AWP. He's just going to stay planted. So they want to fight into.
Bro, that's Valorant brain rot. Bro, I watch that shit 12 hours a day. Or not really, but a lot. Start comparing my food to Valorant rounds.
Back and forth.
Oh, they're not sure.
Chopper's starting to rotate away.
Yeah, they are.
They're faking the mid split, right? They're faking a mid split.
Donk realizes he needs to get back into the site ASAP. Playing close to the pillar, ready to swing out on the first friction. They're into jail though. It's getting sketchy. Chopper, good find. Removes Yakinda. Magix makes it work with the MP9. Still stubborn into the side of Liquid. Naf makes it interesting with a couple of seconds to spare. The code is punched. The bomb is planted. Shiro approaching. AWP on his back.
AWP on retake.
Forced into the USP. He made it work in the 1v1 before.
Uh-oh.
Naf ready for this duel. Stays active on the angle. An important duel. Zontix waiting for Shiro. Down he goes though. Zontix tasked with a 1 versus 2. They are low. Softened up for him. He's done it. Pulls it off.
He tried to trade. He tried to trade.
Impact being felt here on Anubis.
That was all the MP9s. Magic's in the chaos over towards Chad, and then Zontix looking absolutely robotic there. Isolate JK snaps into Nap.
So many clutches this game. Holy fuck, so many highlights. It was really good. It was a great reaction.
CT side. We'll get this one again.
Good clear on the left.
Driving in the chaos, knowing that time's going to be an issue.
Good clear. Good flick.
On its head to Liquid, but that second kill is a thing of beauty from Zontix.
He knows where you were.
I'm whispering because it's late, and I don't want to be loud.
Positions the crosshair, instant headshot.
I'm tired.
Wow.
This can still slip for Liquid, right? Think about the type of rounds that they've lost. Team Spirit are doing exactly what you need to do to post the CT side of rounds. They can still walk away 6-6, split them at the half.
Little touch of aggression, or at least the flash implies as such. Rug's position noted. And the HE trajectory.
Important round for both teams. The back and forth nature that we've had means that the loss bonus going into the final round of play.
How long have we been going for? We've been live for 6 hours. We're still waiting for Sentinels to play. I'm waiting for that match, yeah.
Little for whoever loses this one.
There's a, yeah. They have an AWP on ultimate, yeah.
B smokes have landed. CT side on high alert. Spirit anticipating a B finish behind this util, but
yeah, I don't know how they play that close to their monitor.
Oh, spam can take a little. Magic's chipped down to 74. Retooling though, Liquid, they have to find their finish, and it does seem Like a late beef return from Twist with that bomb on his back. Ooh, Chopper, he's bitten.
I let my family react when I told them I wanted to compete in CS. They told me to pack my bags and get the fuck out the house. That's exactly what I did. I moved to the CLG house.
Strong, but Chopper's in the wrong place.
Yeah, they're worried about that mid gap, so Donk's looking at Temple. He really has no idea that they're all coming in through B main. It's going to be hard to fight these fights now. Donk versus Naf, spamming smokes. He's got no bullets. He's got no health, but he has got help. Magic, MP9,
good damage.
Nearly 2. Kinder brings
Donk's
him down.
low. Grenade.
Good work from Donk. So much damage indeed. JKS's ears are ringing. Now a 4 versus 3 advantage despite Donk's low HP. They have the numbers.
Oh my god, almost a team nade.
Chopper profits. Twist goes down, long range MP9 to the dome. Now Ultimate Orb has to rack up a multi. JKS needs to live.
Oof.
Swings into an MP9. Too many targets here for Ultimate. Surely there's no way he can come up clutch once more. He has his signature weapon, misses it. Can't hold on to the Tech 9, can't draw it out.
It's like a wide swing though, but like, damn, it looked on. I'm not gonna lie, that looked on.
And Spirit CT side starting to get
it looked on, no?
Comfortable.
It looked on. It really looked on.
Take inventory for this final round. Naf and JKS in the position to get at the AKs. Ultimate the same.
You move?
You're going to have to operate with something lighter. Galil's, maybe Mac 10s, depending on the importance of the Utah. But that is such a huge nade. That cluster of T's swarming the site. Very well placed, softened up. A good attempt from Ultimate. Very good damage done. So they've gone for the Tech 9s, Yakinda and Twist. Utah a preference. I think Liquid will look at this half as a bit of a failure if they only walk away with 6.
Almost certainly. Late nade towards Ruggs. They're trying to isolate some damage onto JKS, but he's not there.
This is more direct, so a bit of a different timing from Liquid this time round.
But Donk is the one that's going to be the first man on the scene. Flash turned by Donk. Does he have the first headshot? No, he actually can't track him.
Good trade.
Does open up the site. It's Chopper. It's Chopper that stands up. Huge double kill will fall to JKS.
Had a chance.
2v2 all the same.
Bomb needs to get scooped up.
JKS on that task. Sontics and Shiro challenge.
This nade could do it.
Looks good. Looks great.
Wow.
JKS catches another
perfect
dunk
nade
from Zontix.
Ultimate has plenty of time to play out this clutch.
From the fade. Spots out Zontix. It's impact upon
what a comeback from Spirit, huh?
6-6. What
was that, like 4-2, 5-2?
Yeah, slew of 3 there to close out the half. They did a very good job. There was a lot of clutches necessary, sure. It doesn't matter how you get the rounds, just as long as you get them.
Wow, and you know, you asked about supporting cast. The Death certainly did. Zontix is present. Chopper's had every contribution he's had has been important.
He's had a map.
6-6
is really bad.
Good damage into this one, defending B.
And it also felt like Liquid got what they wanted, right? They were able to harass mid and A, and then you would hope that it would change the setups, which it did. However, Spirit is still able to fight back in.
Liquid is good on CT though.
They're in a very strong position now to take this map. You move over to their T side even.
Who's the favorites to win in this match? I don't know.
Yeah.
Who's the favorites to win here? Probably
reads it well. Back-to-back rounds.
Spirit?
Sontics, without even needing to pull a trigger.
Yeah, probably Spirit, yeah.
Finding a good kill with a well-placed HE grenade. Okay, well, sides have been swapped, Chad.
Well, this is far from over. Remind everybody again.
One thing about Naf's longevity, I was just talking about that shit. He's hella consistent, dude. He's been owning for like 10 years now. He's been so consistent.
Both of their progression series.
Literally been owning for 10 years.
Against FlyQuest and once against MIBR.
It's actually wild.
From opening stage to elimination to where we find ourselves today. Here comes the pistol round. Heavy lean towards middle/A from Team Liquid. It's just one man of Naf flight over towards that B defense.
Twist having a bad game.
Mid-centric attack from
it's a little slow start. It's okay.
Twist anti-flash. Here's the steps, gets ready before. Oh, he eats the flashbang and a sitting duck for Donk. A second available for him, trying to track the head. And finds it onto Yakinda.
He turns into the worst moment. This is bad if they lose pistol. I'm not going to lie. They probably lost his map. I think they lost his map.
They were going to go temple towards B. They're actually just waiting. It looks like they want to finish A.
JKS is considering supporting Ultimate, and of course he's got the smoke in the kit, so Ultimate is a valuable asset to the team. Can't track. Magic draws the crosshair and sets up more from Donk on the Glock. Clear this corner as well.
Wow.
Oh, this is revolting! Another one!
Wow. That first kill is insane. It's like pre-fire.
The dude is just stamping his time card. He is just putting in work.
Was that an ace? I didn't realize that was an ace.
Working Liquid like it's
Oh, that was
his
an
full-time
ace.
job.
That was second ace's map, yeah. I didn't realize that was all him. Oh my god. Oh wow.
Just had
What
the
the
crowd chanting his
fuck?
name, so understandably so.
Performance like this for most players is, you know, a
What
special
do you
occasion.
mean by that,
It's
Nak?
just another day.
He's got 16 kills. He's got 2 aces, so there's 10, and then he had those 3 kills over towards A. There's 13. So
Yeah.
that's 3 rounds we can essentially.
No, ace
just attest to
sounds
his
so
name.
didn't realize it's
And
crazy.
Liquid, I don't think you're going to be winning this one. This is not a force
Wait, they have the
fight.
right stack. They have the right stack.
Side pistol of Anubis at a 6-6 scoreline.
Wait, Liquid eagle them here. Liquid eagle them here. No joke.
Well, they had an idea of a flash.
Stacks in the right place.
Early flash, we lost.
Actually, Yakinda punishes a messy spray. And in comes the cleanup crew.
Early flash.
Job done. Round 1.
Liquid are going to have to work very hard to get
What is
themselves
this
back in this
buy?
game. I know it's
What
only
is
a
this
2-round
buy? They have
differential
MP9s in their buy
now.
rounds?
They're going for the Fury up.
What is this?
So instead of
What's
going
the
full
Fury,
invest, Twist has just gone for the half buy. MP9s.
Oh, it's a half buy into a
5 of
full
which
buy? Interesting.
And very light utility.
It's a half buy
I was
into a
about to say,
full
to
buy?
work
Is that the
back in,
strat?
Your first rifle round is always lacking. It's either lacking weaponry or utility. So
Interesting.
Liquid are allowing the loss bonus to
I
build
think it's
up.
good actually, huh? They're not-
2900
based
into
off the score of the
next,
game as
but they
well.
still get a pretty good chance to contend in a round like this.
Yeah.
Especially
That's not bad actually.
unpredictable.
They want the op next round as well, yeah.
And he does get overwhelmed. Still finds the head twist. The jump should be fine. Commits to the spray.
But I feel like
Handles
pushing...
business once
I
more
guess they're
on A
expecting
main.
one guy. There's 3 there.
If Zontix is alone there, it's a different story.
I don't
Doc's in
know. The
right
push
place
feels hard to pull off.
Again. Not ready for that was now.
I feel like they should have been more reactive on the push instead of just pushing off of no
You're
info.
not expecting that to be the type of purchase. You're definitely thinking they're going to go into a gun round, but that goes back to something I touched on in the first half.
Yeah, I don't like the
tell
push off of
aggression.
nothing. They should push off
They like this
info.
move, Liquid. Yakinda is the connector player.
He's on
over towards
29
B.
kills?
But if
Is
they
he
want someone to go
actually?
aggressive,
No, he's
they're
on
going to use
20,
him as the
right?
point man.
It's
So we'll need
20.
to keep our eyes on where he's
Still.
starting out a lot of these rounds. And it felt like Spirit had a pretty good understanding that that could be the scenario. Some round Yakinda just starting over towards B in his traditional position alongside of Nav. Twist an ultimate over towards middle as ultimate posts up for a pick.
MP9 is like a stinger, yeah.
Ooh, that's a geeky lineup to try and get the con player flashed off. But
Or
Doc
no, a
takes some early
Spectre. Is it more like a Spectre?
lines towards it.
I don't know.
I got what they were looking for. Just want to apply that
Stinger.
pressure to start getting the CT to siphon through utility.
Oh? I don't know.
Burning a smoke over towards B. So now they work on the A main control, but with 2.
Just want to highlight how passive JKS is playing his A site here.
Yeah, he might get surprised real quick. This is so much pressure that he is unaware of.
He's thrown out a flash
This
to
isn't a
delay.
commit. They're just searching still. Look at the bomb. It's down towards T-spawn. So right now, this is just
Oh, he's
pressure.
missed it. Pressure definitely amplified with the miss of the main smoke.
Oh,
They're gonna
util
feel like
is
it's a
so good. Look at this
vulnerability. Zontix is gonna
util.
try and punish.
This
Gap on
util is
that.
so good.
Buys his time, tries to swing out. Zontix wise to reposition. Yakinda spots his toes.
What is Chopper doing?
exposed.
That's the bomb over towards Rugs.
Okay, info flows. Magic's trying to get in towards A main. They are committing to this, but JKS still working that heaven smoke. Twist as well. Liquid, multiple kills through the smoke wall. Magic's Shiro forced into an uncomfortable 2 versus 5. They're in the site, but they still can't find a fight. A favorable one at that. Does win out onto Twists. Shiro hoping for an overextension. Does jump mantle up, but JKS finds the headshot. Magix is in trouble. He's
Where's bro
boxed
going
in.
with the bomb?
He's got his exit covered.
Uh-oh.
Gets it
There
done
you go.
eventually.
A little bit skittish there for a second from Yakinda, but does confirm the kill. And I think Twist leering forward like that could be questioned.
I think he heard him
started
step.
to go a little bit more wrong, but they didn't have all the information because of the smokes. Most of those kills were coming in through the
It's
smokes.
strange,
They didn't
but I
have the
think
full
in
puzzle piece
Valorant, you
together,
can't
even
have
with the
notes on
Yakinda
your
aggression,
desk.
because there could have been answers necessary over towards B.
It's kind of weird, right?
They did a good job being
I
able
know
to
in
chip
CS that's
away.
really common.
But a freebie for Yakinda there as he walked through con, that one really
Yeah, I
starts
don't
to
know why
soften things
not.
up.
I don't
Can't
know.
help but feel as well like that gap in the smoke, it kind of lulled them into A. It wasn't necessarily the game plan. You highlighted the bomb's positioning.
I think they definitely want to try and search and harass JKS based off of timings and prep, but the finish, it was like, oh, okay, hold up, it's a little bit easier than we expected. Let's go.
Well,
and here's that Yakinda aggression I was talking about. Starting over towards A main, they set him up for a fight. Doesn't see anything. Now he's going to rotate back. Actually, JKS has gone towards B. They've left Yakinda at A. It's a different flavor.
Yeah, nothing to report from Ultimate on his mid-break. Yakinda deploys a rather shallow A main smoke, so you'd be placed to walk through that one. Starting to prepare for a test of NAF on B. He's got a lot of responsibility.
Team notes in the background is crazy. I didn't know about that. Contact play through E-Box.
Passive stance here from Liquid. NAF anticipating this.
They're quicker than they expect.
They're already up. NAF, back turn. Donk should have it. Does.
Oh,
Quick
no.
reactions. His 21st contribution, and it's enough to get the bomb down on B. Ultimate, this is a ballsy move for an AWPer to make if you're really brave enough.
Thought about it. He thought about it.
Risk too
Saving.
much by going for this.
That sucks. That whiff.
As much as he probably wants to drop in and go crazy, I think he was called off before that.
Yeah,
and
more than capable.
He thought about it though.
They just put that together a little bit too late, Liquid. The idea was to smoke off B main and then be able to focus fire from a little bit more of an uncleared angle, right? We see some teams starting to opt for B main smokes late when they're coming in through that comp position, isolate them in that choke point. But they were 1 or 2 steps ahead of what Liquid were ready for. So NAF getting caught off guard. And to point this out because it is a feature of the new.
Did I see
team
James
Liquid.
got benched? Nah, I
Twist's
didn't see that.
having some struggles individually. 4 and 12. This is his first major as an in-game leader. His first time calling the shots. And we know having to do the extra calculations is going to have a bit of an impact on your game.
No kills feel crisp in CS, I swear. It's because in Valorant we just have like crazy sound effects.
Yeah. Take over this role. He wants to get involved in that and be able to deliver impact
It's just
performances.
different.
He plays key positions on this map, taking mid control on the T side, holding mid on the CT side.
But you can attest, Chad, as someone who has competed at majors, as an in-game leader, that when it becomes the trying times of a big game, your eyes aren't on your crosshair as much as they used to be.
There's a lot on the macro, and this has felt more like a chess game, especially when we go back to the details of the pressure they wanted to apply to mid and then the rotations or setups they wanted to force late. On the CT side, however, is where he can start doing his best, right? Because he gets to focus on his crosshair more as opposed to the bigger picture macro.
People know what they have to do.
Yes,
The rip.
and the reactions should be a little bit quicker, whereas kills, openings, etc., he has
All right,
to
here we
call
go.
the mid rounds on the T side. Right now, everybody should know the protocols of how to react. Liquid have to bounce back with this round, or Team Spirit are going to run away with this map.
Yeah, this is a very big round for Liquid and their major campaign. After not even making Copenhagen, making it to the playoffs here in Shanghai.
So much
Certainly a
util.
further
Holy
interest camp, but they
fuck.
want more.
Oh, definitely.
So much util.
One of the things in question for Team Liquid is their run. You can only play who's in front of you, but they haven't beaten the biggest names to get to this stage. Spirit would be the largest scalp.
Need a big knife to skin a dragon. Chopper could be walking into the crosshairs shortly as they look to join him. Donk and Shiro partner up as they look to test
This is
Twist
dead.
on his mid-hold. This is his opportunity. Oh, Shy!
Is that a good off angle? That spawn feels like it's
Chopper,
terrible.
the in-game leader head-to-head.
Yeah,
He wins it out. JKS to be tested once more. Good angle for it. Can't transfer. It's Donk.
That's not a bad angle,
Needs to be safe.
but
They needed more
couldn't
there.
get out.
That's the punish. Beautifully structured round. It's simple from Spirit.
Exactly the same scenarios as what we saw taking place within the first half. Right, your mid defender or your A defender getting isolated.
Saving again.
They were hedging 3 players towards B Liquid. If I'm Team Spirit, I'd probably send
Might
out
be
a few
over
feelers
this
to
map.
hunt right now. You could give away 1 or 2 guns looking for this. If you take away the AWP or any rifles, you're removing threats going into future rounds. Loss bonus going into the next will keep Liquid in buy potential.
Genji series is over.
See JKS's
Oh, God.
apprehension as well. He knows that there's a donk behind a chopper.
Right, and you've got some big issues because at that point you're pinched, right? You can fight for as long. They can just wait. You're not in a great position. You're going to get your support is literally miles away. You don't have any support.
Yeah, it's get a multi-kill or bust. The latter, as an 11th comes through, we highlighted the
Oh, it's 9-7 Genji. It's not over? Oh, okay.
On this quarterfinal stage. They've probably already played this map multiple times in their head at night, thinking and anticipating of this head-to-head, of this clash in pursuit of a semi-final. Perhaps not visualizing this kind of scoreline.
This map is hella robber-sided.
Do things more as a team, right, on this T half with how they maneuver. The same can't be said for the first. It was individuals popping off in massive moments. That's what Liquid need to find now. That same explosive
I get a pick, dude. Ultimate needs to get some picks, right, chat? I feel like he hasn't had much impact with the op this half.
Ultimate is a playmaker. You learned that in the second round of this game. Shiro ready to posture for a big play. Yakinda goes looking, and all he finds is trouble and strife. Shiro Zorp opens up Spirit for 12.
Kind of a wild peak, right?
Round, even if they're outmaneuvered. I feel that they have to go in and give it an attempt. We don't even have a finish yet, but I'm already thinking about the end.
Ooh, now Shiro
lost the angle.
Can post up. Ultimate has to acknowledge that possibility. In Shiro's round. Shiro's time to shine.
And
double
next
swing.
Aggression.
Oh, perfect! Perfect timing from Naf.
But they go in for 1-2. Just go away.
The Molotov, you're right.
Oh,
it's
A is literally clear.
Retake this.
That's a nice smoke.
Have to give it a look in.
I feel you have
save
to.
again. They have to save again.
Roll
oh,
over
God.
and give them 12.
The loss bonus is there for them, but if you don't get them for any rounds, that's what Spirit did in the first half. They fought for rounds.
It's over.
Maybe they felt like they had a bigger buffer because they knew the second half was coming, so they could take a few more chances.
They just saved like 3 or 4 rounds in a row.
That's 12 for Team Spirit, just 1 round away from
I can see Liquid winning Dust 2 though. No, I can see that.
It's been a blowout in the second half. Only 1 round for the CCs to boast, and they are going for the save option.
To be honest, this game, this map, this entire CT side feels like it was based on them winning pistol.
Maybe they're thinking bigger picture. Hey, if we do win the next round,
and now that they lost pistol, I feel like it's just GG.
So the long game, now the consideration for Team Liquid, because Team Spirit have secured overtime as a minimum.
14% win rate for Liquid on D2. Nah, I believe. D2 is like
Desk also
good map for NA.
Shiro finds his
I like to think so.
T side. You make
actually, I don't know if that's true.
They have to play for information, and he gets 2 kills where they step out into the AWP, holding the angle. He's not forcing those fights. Those fights are being forced by the ambiguity in Team Liquid's mind.
Is Mirage in the pool? Speaking of Mirage.
Last tactical timeout. Last opportunity for Mytha.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
To give hopefully a bit of a rousing speech. Naf brings out the second AWP.
And a round like that from Shiro is only going to kind of sow seeds of doubt when you want to go. You need to go for that sort of.
I mean, Sentinels lost 12-6 today. Liquid could bring it back.
Can force you into a bit of a box.
Right now, I feel you could call absolutely anything if you were Team Spirit. Right? You could just say more direct.
Is the CS community overall happy with the MR13 or MR12?
Due to the loss bonus and saves, that Liquid will be full bought. They know that they're going to have everything that they would desire. The double or potentially the only thing that they could be overlooking.
It's like 50-50. A lot of no's, actually.
But this one really gotten away
Playing
from Liquid.
yes, watching no.
Half.
A lot of no's, actually.
From Spirit, setting themselves up nicely to close this one down and then move on to their home turf of Dust 2 coming up next.
Complainers about BO1 upsets? I mean, even in a MR15, BO1 upset is still like a problem.
Util warning signs of something pacey. Holding on to his util.
I didn't sleep yet.
Restrained. Times it well. Chopper was starting his advance.
Oh, ouch. Well-placed nade, but it'll be completely unconfirmed damage. Onto the AWP. You could argue the one it matters the absolute least for. Right now, Liquid battening down the hatches for an A finish, having 3 players trying to lock down this side of the map. But playing for info, Twist and JKS pushing towards baskets alongside of the AWP of Ultimate.
Zontix.
Mid is the gap, and mid is where Chopper is patrolling.
This is a tough fight for JKS. Zontix is very good at this.
Yeah, he's active on this. JKS and Twist. About to clash with Zontix on his sweep. And there's the barrel. Cleanly converted. Zontix removes JKS. And
there you go.
Ultimate's AWP now spotted. That might change the game plan. Bomb is not committed. And they flash. They actually get him across. Now Temple flank is a scary possibility. Naf's AWP is going to be here just in time. Not ready for that is
double up.
Important find from Naflight. Now Magic's given the green light to go looking. Shiro is flanking. Naf, he may not be ready. The back of the head. He's
got a kill.
The trigger onto one. Yakinda, he's about to be Molotov.
Good molly.
Over the flames, impossible. Force back, smoke on top.
They're all locked out because of the aggression. Look, Liquid
wow,
are all going to
the
play
smoke is so good.
No, all connector.
You're smoked.
Yakinda can break this, but they should wait it out. Running through this would be crazy, and the communication.
Twist is going around? Oh my god, this is so bad.
Retake. And
This
with
is
so
so
much
bad
at
right
stake,
now.
This is your map pick in this quarterfinal, and Spirit, that clock is ticking to their conversion. Despite the man advantage, Shiro and Zontix are set
He's gonna
for
hear him.
success.
He's gonna hear him.
Twist very late on this. Shiro not ready for it. Not ready for it.
Oh,
and they
wait, that
do
was
connect.
good.
A
He didn't hear
ballsy
him.
call from Twist, but it
Oh
pays
my
off.
god.
All right. Well, time to spare
Didn't
on that
hear him.
defuse. No doubt about it, but it felt like it was going to get sweaty. Shiro not hearing those footsteps
Yeah.
could be an issue of the stage
He
environment.
got fatal ulted, yeah, man.
Bombs as well.
Yeah.
That fatal
I'm
goes
gonna do
crazy,
this, you do
dude.
that, be ready for this. Okay, well now everyone's burned their timeouts. It's Spirit's turn. It's Hallie on the mic trying to wrestle back.
Shiro
Quick,
earwax
easy
is
finish.
crazy.
Naf's frag onto Donk is so
No,
influential.
it's the one onto Magic's.
Yeah, the
true.
Magic's
He
still.
has no reason to be playing
He
first.
shouldn't be peeking.
Unless he was mollied in that position and we didn't
Especially
catch
If
it.
Shiro's saying, I've got one, I've
Yeah,
got
so
one.
he could have been mollied out of that position. Not sure, right? I don't want to be throwing him under the bus right there, but that death is
Yeah.
the one that you feel, okay, if the flank's coming, let the flank play.
I guess they didn't know if the flank's timing was that good. I don't know though. He wants to
Ali does not
distract
want to
or get
allow
ready to
any
help.
opportunity of a comeback. Knows this will be a full buy into the next. We'll have a discussion
Arguably,
about
he
the
should
money.
hide, though.
You've got some players on a high end of 6.3
The guy who
Shiro,
peaked
Zontix
Magic's.
5.4, so they can get buys out,
12
12
8.
saves. That's a conversation for if we go another round. But Liquid, they like the way that double AWP felt. Naf's impact and ultimate, both of them finding kills. But now, that is noted. Team Spirit know what they're up against. How do they adjust?
Well, already you can see a deviation from the norm. Bomb leans A side on the back of Shiro and Zontix. He's already considering some A util. Look at this. Okay, so there is going to be mid util thrown by Shiro, but it will all be smoke and mirrors, or rather,
Fake mid control. Go B or go A pop.
Oh, that's a missed smoke right
Wait,
there.
what?
They're not going to be able to get the space that they're looking for.
How does JKS react to this?
Good nade. Wow.
Zontix on half health.
Astralis.
Seems like the game plan's been scrapped. At least for a moment. Twist confirms mid's quiet.
Yeah, and those steps potentially audible to Shiro's position, so making no secret of their mid aggression as now they set up to hit this A site once again. Ultimate rotating in. It's going to be how out of position is he when the util lands. Here it comes.
JKS ultimate. This is their test. They need to find a frag each. Good flash. And the aggression from JKS. Down off the one is Donk. Zontix is the one to put the cherry on top.
I saw him.
Got it.
There's overlooking it. No scope provided.
3v3.
I was sick.
Combat AWPing from Ultimate. Now Shiro into the site task with the plant. They're in the smoke, and he pulls the trigger. Finding Magic's is crazy. 2 no scopes. Now Naf's AWP is searching. Shiro could overlook this. He does, and Naf pulls the trigger.
Ultimate, nice
AWPs
round.
Filling the feed. Scope and
Wow.
no scope, but it's all the AWPs. Masterful from Ultimate.
Really sick. Really sick.
His team called upon him to frag. He has done so. We will see another round of play.
Just holding on there, aren't they?
By
Twist
the
and
fingertip,
JKS.
by the
yeah.
fingernails.
They get knocked down on the way in, felt out of position on that execute. This is beautiful work, yeah. Just he's trying to walk through the
How did
smoke.
he know?
Stop
How did he
on
know?
sun,
He
and
just got
Magic
stuck,
goes down.
right?
It's these 2 AWPs, a real nuisance. Now the bomb got planted. There was residual cash on 2 players, so AKs have
Cloud
been dropped across.
got
Back
stuck.
then,
Probably
in the
both.
hands of Magic's.
What is that?
Gonna need this one as well, Team Liquid, to break the finances, and then overtime seems like a possibility.
Yeah, all it
What's
takes
the
is a
nade?
slip up, though. That is a well-placed nade.
Oh my god.
Damage once more.
Oh my
Ultimate
god.
3 consecutive rounds. One towards T-stairs, over towards baskets.
Oh my
and here
god, is
comes
this
another one.
back?
Zontix is a little further forward, though.
Oh,
One home.
good nade lineups
Double
though.
HE. He's
Wow.
put it to good use onto Donk.
Really good
Again,
nade
they're just slipping in
lineups.
to harass JKS. He looks
It's
out
another
of position as
A-pop.
they want to go for this mid-control
Oh
again.
no, they don't expect it.
There's a lot of comms there, so are they playing retake? That's the question.
Seems they're going to realize very quickly.
They're already in.
Sails through. They've given up the A
Wow,
side.
they
This
have
is going
it.
to be a retake for Liquid. JKS fighting to throw out his smoke, at least sow some seeds of doubt, gives them a way to get out of cam. Good HE, puts on Ultimate low, on notice. JKS
Look at this
around the
util.
smoke. Ultimate getting tagged up by the spam. Zon's
Dead man.
clear, and he's a dead AWP.
Good trade.
Quick trade. Twist provides. Liquid trying to fight back in. Shiro peppers through the smoke, and that's a big
Where's
find.
that?
Naf still on B, catches Chopper's lurk. It's still
Oh,
all
on
going
B.
down, but
Wow,
a late
what the
retake
fuck? He's so
required once
late.
more from Liquid.
How did he wait that long? He must have known.
Donk with only 25 points of health. It will fall to Magic's. He wants a rifle to do this. He knows how important it is to have that instant headshot. Equips it now.
3v4.
Time sensitive. Liquid taking their sweet time. Look at the bomb. They have to hit these shots in unison. It has to happen now. And Donk and Magic's deny. Liquid, it's slipping through their fingers. Anubis is Spirit.
That's it. Wow.
Liquid's pick. And they can't convert. Shanghai 1-0 Spirit.
I think he's been on a couple, but this guy knows his Valorant shit.
Which we're about to get into. The finishes of rounds.
He watches so much Valorant. Like, he follows everything. He knows everything.
At this point.
He watches more than me easily.
The comps are good. As,
all right, here we go.
We are going to have Team Spirit late mid smoke. Twist is going to look to block
Preds? I think I already missed. I think it already happened.
Bomb down T spawn. 3 in upper tunnels. Yakinda. Aggressive piece. I think notes the position of Zontix, but he's going to get swept back, and that's a big shot from Chiro.
Give him that P250. He's got that
clinical on this map.
Best.
There's 3 still available to defend B, but the bomb, a long rotation back. Util being juggled. Just hitting the brakes. Team Spirit in absolutely no rush.
You gotta go B?
Smoke for the doors, a molly for the back plat, and a flash.
Gonna fake B and go cat?
But first, some steps heard by Ultimate towards the door side.
Maybe it isn't the B finish. Yep.
Jesus, man. 1 minute Gemba in the chat.
Still
1 minute Gemba.
Headshot onto Ultimate. JKS has to activate to find some.
Am I rooting for anyone? I'm rooting for Liquid, but they fucking suck.
Members of Spirit crunched them.
Nah, they don't suck. They just got unlucky last map.
Can Twist
that
find
CT side was too hard.
Now he can. It's just the one onto Zontix, but now maybe Naf gets overlooked. He
only the trade is instant, dude.
Spirit are perfect. And JKS, he's been audible on his arrival towards the tunnels. Just needs to hit some headshots here.
Playing with him.
Good runaway by that guy, dude. Oh, this discipline is so good by Spirit.
Now that Molotov is put to use. The dog comes
He runs through the molly.
The rubber on his boots is melting, but he charges in to ensure that one.
That's a problem because that's a sign of confidence right now that Team Spirit are looking to run with the momentum.
The spray on the wall to let you know I'm here, and then the push through the flame.
JKS left in a 1v3. He knows Donk likely out mid doors. He's noisy, noted, gets toyed with. There's a molly left over. There's no way you get back into that round. So another pistol falls into the hands of Team Spirit.
Oh, they are dialed.
How's the player base in Counter-Strike right now? Is it good?
Now, they force sport. Now, they wouldn't have been able to get
is
the
it
next
like,
round anyway.
Is Counter-Strike doing well in terms of the player count?
A late onset AWP for Ultimate as Team Spirit flash their way out long. Full control to be taken by Donk and Magix. And they're even boosting Donk up
normal,
for potential
mid,
regress.
per usual.
Multiple
What's usual?
Elevation to deal with. Yakinda forward in mid has information, but I feel that was already given over with all
only
the
bad in
Spirit
NA.
dump to get out.
EU yes, NA no. 1.5 mil.
Response, a smoke.
That one's not perfect though. There's a gap.
Yeah, this looked like they were investigating it. Woof. JKS.
He saw bomb.
White screen. I'm not sure. They will have seen it on the map.
Radar, yep. That smoke's not perfect either.
Good positioning from Spirit. They're getting themselves across. Unscathed. 5v5 as they already take to the ramp. Bomb on the back of Magix. Now, perhaps some friction felt. The 5-7 from Twist and Ultimate are finding headshots, and JKS has found another. Zontix and Donk partner up. A 2 versus 4 quickly becomes a 2 versus 2. But just with pistols, Desert Eagle for Nav. Re-smoke. Donk has to be tasked with that plant and will get it down, albeit after a fake. Buys time for a bit of a reposition here.
He just wants to be diligent, but the chaos is dealt with for now. This is tough.
He killed on last map too, right? Or I didn't actually, no.
Now for the Deagle at range.
It's a good weapon for this fight. Oh, he can't track him. Zontix static for a moment.
That's
with the
CS2, bro.
Still best Snav.
Feels impossible.
In CSGO, he gets that kill.
Definitely does. 2 versus 4 for
this
Spirit
is impossible.
In the second round conversion. Crossfire is perfect. 180 degrees to clear, and your back is exposed. Zontix with Donk as well.
What do you think the Valor player count is? Is it not? Isn't it private?
The number discrepancy.
They release it sometimes, but I don't know what it is.
The moment where it got a little bit out of control, they had the 4v2 number advantage, and then 2 players just kind of got picked apart quickly. So Liquid, you fought hard to give yourself a fighting chance. But when you got Zontix and Donk alive, look, this is their rookie year.
They have to save here. They forced last round, right? Yeah. I did see the 1v5. Opinions on Donk? I mean, he's fucking insane. It feels like,
and obviously Katowice, Shiro comes into the roster,
does he feel like
Donk happens.
He's like modern day simple? Or nah?
To get the bookends of the year.
I don't know if he opts. But it just seems easy for him. I'm not going to lie. He just does crazy shit very easily.
Just on the warpath up short.
And in the conversation for best player of the world alongside Amonisi and Zywoo.
Modern day Nico?
I'm sure a major performance matching his output.
It just looks easy. I don't know.
Put him in a strong contender position to take it.
He spent 30% of his life playing CS.
This is his second major ever.
I mean,
Crazy.
honestly, so have some of us probably, no?
2 of them getting the call up from the academy.
30%.
And ultimate
Oh,
for
my
Liquid
28?
is first. Then, just like that to Donk.
This one
Yeah, I spent like 9 years playing CS. Wait, no,
Easy
not
cross,
consistently,
rifle to
though.
range, nice little
I
shot
don't fucking
execute,
know,
just
bro.
pistols. Apparently 5.7s are the weapons of choice as JKS will be dealt with by Zontix.
Nice little gap.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and say, though, you can take another, like, I don't know, you can take a million other people. I don't know if I'm wrong to say this. If you took a million other people and they also put 30% of the time just like him, I feel like
the quarterfinals last time
maybe like 2 or 3 other people might be like him.
And we know who their opponent will be. Mao's dealing
Is,
with
like,
Mongols
is
earlier
DNA
today.
diff or no?
I'll be getting ahead of myself, but this is, a lot of would argue, their map to lose. Their map choice, the lost streak from Liquid.
I don't know if it's DNA or what, but I don't know.
Time for these
It's just
guys
like
to prep
everyone
for
is
this
so
peak. We had
fucking
4 days
different in
off.
so many ways that even if you did play as much as him, you probably still wouldn't be nearly as good. There's like so many, like, just everything, personality, just your traits, your thought process, how you were brought up, what you eat, what you do, everything. It's not going to be the same.
He's good.
A decorated year for Spirit as well. Obviously, the Cato victory.
Wait, did you guys notice?
Okay, well,
the crowd only makes noise at the end of the round and only if someone's flanking. Otherwise, it's quiet.
So they've got trophies in the cabinet.
It's only flank and only end of round. They have 2 rules.
In the hands of Ultimate. Same to be said for Shiro on the other side of the server. Liquid need to strike and early. Spirit, the more rounds that they just slather on, especially after how they finished the last half, the last map, feel like they'll just get powered up and run with that momentum. Worried about a lower tunnels push is Magic's. Only in the hand to clear that out. Flashes are plenty and Ultimate could be in trouble. Barrel will be spotted.
Oh, we've seen ya. Donk knows. Donk misses his first one tap and Ultimate allowed to get away. Reposition that AWP.
Look how light the util is. Sure, there's smokes left, but no flashes for repeaks or clears from Liquid. A couple of incendiaries. Still a minute 20 left on the clock. It's going to have to come down to the bullets. That was one of the things missing from some of the Liquid individuals in the previous map.
Off the window.
Well, the pressure's been felt by the A defense. Liquid pivot to anticipate something more mid-centric.
And it's kind of what they did on Anubis as well. They really wanted to fight Chopper on his mid-leers, and that took a lot of players away from the A bomb site, catching them off guard. So right now, they are playing full retake on the A side of the map, just going for this mid-fight. They have 4 players to deal with this. They really want to try and catch a straggler.
Yeah, and Chopper's going to be dropping util on A. I think they know what's up. It seems they do. Catches Magic. Shiro spotted. Damage inflicted. Twist. Good find. Just incendiary. And Chopper's actually dropped out a short to find Ultimate. So removing the AWP is massive. Albeit very low HP for 2 of the 3.
JKS is in the key position to win the round. He needs to just chill.
He's got their rotation back.
You heard Sponge. JKS heard Sponge.
Try and get up short. Their back will be turned and JKS
It's like he literally heard him.
Remove Zontix.
Save the op, bro.
Potency fades from Spirit despite Chopper's best efforts.
What?
Shots
he gets that kill? Oh my god.
Though, it's a
wall bang, wow.
And they'll take it by any means necessary. Double AWP as well preserved.
Yeah, okay, one's going to be in the hands of Ultimate for sure. I think Naf, we saw him
Tarik shouted and wake up Myung.
Nah,
I'm good.
Well.
I'm tired as
that
fuck.
That could have been in the late chaos of the round. So is double AWP actually part of the game plan, or has this just come together late because of how close this got? Took a lot of casualties, did Team Liquid. Great little maneuver there from Chopper. Understanding the gap, Twist and Ultimate both showing up on the scoreboard, knowing he could deal with that space.
Get Nabi?
JKS
I think Nabi's in Myung's room. I can't.
Kill.
Yeah, important.
Yakinda secondary AWPing, not now.
That bro passed out.
Yeah, okay, a hyper-aggressive stance, and they want to just punish.
Coming in.
But takes down Chopper. Naf's not looking. Naf's not ready. Goes down to
What?
Shiro. Back of the bomb.
Did he
site.
peek with a
It's
flash
open.
or a smoke?
Yakinda,
I don't know.
He's delayed them with a flashbang, but that's just so they can get their util down. Window, molly,
Wait, check the
door,
flank,
smoke,
flank.
break of it. No one's exposed.
Flank.
And now you're either, oh my god, double Molotov.
They still have 2 more smokes as well. They can replenish doors.
How do you get back in?
I don't know if you do.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god, what?
A ridiculous wallbang headshot. Yakinda's got the lineups.
Fuck.
How's he done that? That
That's a
might
back.
incite
That's a
them
back.
to go for this. But strafing in, Donk
Wait,
on
Donk
the
has it
now,
off. Donk has it off.
Ultimate.
Wait, they're saving?
Despite all of that.
Oh my god, they're saving.
It's such a nasty bomb site to retake. The replenishment of the util, as you highlighted, is just not worth it for them.
Was that a flash from Naf to try and mantle up? Or was it a smoke?
I thought it was a smoke.
I'm sure we'll catch it in the replay, but yeah, just getting caught, trying to get a more forward stance.
Am I going to the Austin
platform.
Major?
And then his death essentially gives over the bomb site. So Naf getting caught in transition.
Wow, you can still save car,
to stay
huh?
alive, but they win the round. They save the AWP. And it'll be all good in the hood. There could be 2 drops going into the next. Maybe, just maybe, we see a MAC-10 or a Galil.
This one again. Madness. And did have them looking.
They've only highlighted the round, really. For
Same time as Masters Bangkok. Oh.
Hey. This is going to get away from you real quick.
But this is when you know Spirit's Dust 2 is working perfectly, when they can get away with these B calls.
And that's even after they give away the opening death in middle.
Yeah, Naf was just so unprepared for that, and understandably so. 5 players all of a sudden just go.
Does CS have the co-streamers go to the arena for like playoffs and shit? Do they? I don't think so, right?
All right, it's his time. He will try and get catwalk
like in Valorant?
Break. Spots one progressing. And
like watch party from the arena?
Track and time with the smoke.
I do.
Pull the trigger successfully, at least not the first time.
That's Donk dead.
Smoke kill.
Donk down, that's a big scout posted. Ultimate delivers
Sometimes
the
I
orb.
see.
Now it's up to his teammates to deal with Chopper, just waltzing into the A site with a MAC-10. More of a warning shot than anything, but he gets away with his life.
So mid to B seems scary.
Audible. Weekender knows. Weekender spams away.
Close.
Gotta be careful.
He doesn't know. They wouldn't be reloading like that if they were that close.
Twist acknowledges the gap, so they have that 2-man B defense and Twist in support. Smoke will arrive. Twist has to choose a reaction to this. JKS getting pushy on the long door side.
Good push, huh?
We've seen him just be liberated in this position. Normally it's one of the toughest places to push on this whole map, so JKS taking space.
They know what's up. It's a question of if they can handle it, though. Is the exec perfect?
Grenade.
Wow, that's a well-placed nade. Chopper softened up. Takes the fire. Yakinda trying to draw them into the site, trying to have them commit. He does well, but he's burning, burning. Nades arrive, as do the bullets of Magix. Now Naf drawing attention. Twist unable to provide support. The util's too good.
They just worked them
Spirit
so hard.
Once more.
Good util. Holy fuck. They just worked their asses.
Helpless. You knew what was coming.
Save again? Or they go for it? They have a flash. They can go for it. And a smoke.
Kits available. Util being donated.
Yeah, he's got one.
Kind of want ultimate sending the rifles in, but
yeah,
here they go.
Sontix has vision, doesn't even choose to engage. Now he does. Ultimate
early
will
peak.
one on the scope. Behind the smoke is Shiro. Need Magix to do something. Shiro gives it up.
Might just save.
Nah, the guy carred through. The guy carred through. Tried peeking on timing to argue, but the guy carred through. He peeked too early.
I think that's a good sign to see Liquid go for that retake. And I know a lot of people are probably going to sit there and go, well, it's a 3v3. Why wouldn't they? But this is the B-bomb side. This is Dust 2. And if you look at Anubis on their CT side, when they were in situations, they would just save. Yeah. So to battle back into that, you have to turn to Nav.
Yeah, I should have peeked on contact, maybe.
Support. There was no chaos. They couldn't rain in flashes, have Twist push through the window. So they were fortunate to pick that one up, Team Liquid. Hallie gets on the mic. First tactical timeout called.
There's Turkish players, Kedem, yeah.
Finances is the conversation. These teams, though. Saved an AWP. Shiro can drop an AK.
Who's the best pro in
everybody else will be operating
CS
with a little bit
for
less.
Turkish?
Galil's in the mix. It's still
is Zenthar still playing?
Territory. Yeah, it's coming together. So.
Oh, he still plays?
Maybe it's not all in.
Yeah. Woxic.
Donk's left with residual. Shiro as well.
I see.
So they've gone, hey.
Zenthar is still good.
These are the tip of our spear. Let's enable these two. Let's get them to get us a kill, and we can pick up a rifle. There's still a way into this round.
Perhaps more threatening than Liquid anticipate. Now, boosting the AWP for this.
That's good. That's good to hear.
Can't spot yet.
But they know it's going to be cleared. Look,
the break's coming, and here it comes. Ultimate just
revealed
and destroyed by Shiro.
Beautiful work.
What a play! What a setup.
My god, that was so close. No.
Facilitating an opening kill. There's an enemy AWP. A jump scare for Ultimate.
So much pressure on this A defense now because the AWP is over towards
Was
B.
it not?
They just have the mid-long or car. Well, now Yakinda's marooned on the other side of the map, and if you give up A site, Liquid, Shiro's going to be able to post up.
Wait, can you run boost in CS2? No, right?
This is so well called, so well structured. There is absolutely no one here to resist. They've read them like a book.
It's the eco round. They have an op, an AK.
I think you save.
What?
I think you look. No, they haven't left B. Yakinda's still back a platform.
So many saves this series. Oh my god.
Just one kill, the break of the smoke. That's the prep work right there. They knew exactly
oh
what
my
Liquid were
god.
to
This
try
is a
and
crazy save. Wow.
He gets sat on his ass, and now Liquid is saving.
Wow.
So smart.
Just one kill.
This is an eco, by the way.
The hero AK didn't even need to be necessary on Donk whatsoever.
Okay, it doesn't work. He's not there. No worries.
It's probably a good save, though, right?
You've managed to make that one threatening.
Oh, they were hunting.
I mean, with your pistols, why not?
Two Glocks, some dual Berettas, and now we're picked up. Look at the smile on Chopper's face there.
He's going to be happy with that one. He even leaves with the M4 like, oh, I'll take that.
And Hallie just took the timeout. So you have to credit
wow.
him, right? We don't know what's going on in the communication whatsoever, but the coach took a timeout. You had a saved AWP. You got an AK dropped over towards Donk. You go immediately into that boost. They clear the smoke. You get the kill. You win the round. Thank you very much, Hallie.
Absolutely poetry in motion. What a brilliant way to manufacture a 5th T round. Their haul is growing. Liquid hope waning.
It's not just the hammer, right? There's actually some nuance to it. That's what you like to see. 4-man A start, Liquid throwing in aggression.
Honestly, that was a bad one.
Just a barrage of them.
I don't know if that was that funny.
Stomach, but he still stands vigilant. Oh, eat that one.
My
Eat
god.
That one. And don't put some hot lead on top.
It's over. This series is over. It's Spirit 2-0. It's cooked.
AKS down, a 4v5, but this time Liquid will fight for it.
Yeah, it feels like this one's going one way and one way fast.
Spirits does too. Sure, there's brute force.
Liquid's does too.
Yeah.
Looking for a 7th loss in a row.
And for their major hopes and dreams, Magic's. Just contact, walks
the crowd.
Around. Ultimate not looking like those ready for this whatsoever. Lovely from Magic's. Finds the double into the site. There is nothing here for Liquid.
And the late lurk. Zontix is being a real nuisance. You will not be saving anything. We have both of the bomb sites.
Chopper gets information
Chopper,
for
question
Zontix
mark?
on that lurk.
They lose everything.
Yep. It's coming. Zontix delivers.
Wow, that lurk is so annoying.
He's still on B.
It's a thing of beauty to watch right now. This is the Spirit you want to see. Spirit have been wavering a little bit. It's looked a little bit wobbly. Some of their T sides, especially when they kicked off in the elimination stage. They lost to Furia on this very map. Sitting there going, hold up a second. What happened to Spirit?
That was a very
should have saved. They tried to
provide the commentary for that one. Felt like it was a masterclass from Furia and Spirit looking very readable. Not for Liquid, not right now.
And JK's getting caught late there by the second barrage of flashes just in no man's land. See how wide his screen was. Then Magic's. He deals the knockout blow. Zontix makes sure that you won't be carrying anything into the next. And you're just being thrown around the
Genji
surface.
versus Sen started.
Gap, but it feels like much more.
Don't say that. Did it actually?
Oh, it feels insurmountable.
I don't think so.
And attack pause signifies Liquid feeling the same.
I have 1 minute. Is it actually starting?
To get on the microphone. Now elapsed. Those 30 seconds, I bet they fly by.
Thank God you retired. You're not going to save in a 4v5.
Yeah, that's the word.
What?
You've done the hard work to break Spirit with that 3v3B retake.
I got time,
You
okay.
knew exactly what Shiro held on to. You were just playing, quote-unquote, your game, breaking the smoke, looking for fights, and you were the ones who got punished for it.
1 M4.
Naf with the M4, aggressive out cap. Has a bit of runway.
Spotted. Yeah, there is a little bit of an opportunity, but Chopper will address this. Chopper not ready for it, swapped out to his Molotov, wrong timing. Oh, and
what
good
a flash
as well. Magic's noted Shiro's position as well as he brings down Twist, so they have a good idea as where 2 of the 4 are.
The bomb is the issue right now, but Liquid have given it up. So they've taken the B bomb site.
Interesting round, very interesting state of play. Yakinda,
look at the bomb.
Donk made a step, Yakinda's aware, but Donk,
wow.
He takes a lot of damage. Yakinda did manage to put his crosshair in the right place.
On top of the box.
It's going to be B. They can just leave B.
They can go A, yeah,
Donk
but they're going B.
So he's going to be the probe. And
wow.
More than that, more death and destruction in the wake of Donk finds ultimate.
Is Rob coming back? I don't know. I have no idea. If he's actually awake for this match, that's crazy, bro.
JKS has done well to get his crosshair onto the head of Magic's.
He's got to be asleep, no? But knowing Rob, he's probably awake, dude.
The bomb makes its way through.
Oh, not put it past
him. Any chances, Bogdan's Law. As we can see, the round is pretty much done. JKS and Naf on the wrong side of the map. They're going to be noisy and trundle through T-spawn. Zontix, however, always present.
He walked at the perfect time.
Another save? Oh my god. This match hasn't been that good, right? I think first half was good, but...
Very good idea that he's going to be lingering around here somewhere.
I think Ancient was okay, but...
The pantomime.
This one's not been that good.
Shanghai.
Yeah, look, exit kills, sure. Discuss damage to finances, but you need to win
Anubis,
some. Right now, residual cash, not through the roof, but getting there. Yeah, don't worry about the bomb going off.
He lives with 12 HP. Safe. He preserves the AWP.
And 8-2 for him right now. It's not just the donk show right now where Liquid are struggling all across the map.
Oh boy.
They're not delivering the back and forth entertainment that I think everybody was hoping for in this series.
Well, it's not. Half is not done yet, Chad.
Let's see.
An AWP for ultimate, and it has to be now.
Burger sounds so good. I'm getting hungry.
The cross, but Shiro
he hit Naf. Oh my god.
Limping into the B side. Yikinda trying to be proactive. He talked about his aggressions and can be the linchpin to some of Liquid's successes. High risk and high reward, but not too much of the latter so far for Liquid. Protocols for lower control. Donk seizes that. Awaits the flashbang from Chopper up mid.
Such a default round right now from Liquid.
Oh, I'm falling asleep. Fuck.
2-3 split. All playing ramp.
Oh, he's going to molly it.
It's always risky going for this type of a jiggle when they could have crossed right side.
The Incendiary. Zontic's, I'm sure, is going to back his aim on this one if he does get forced out, but Donk's taking a heavy lick. Good HE from Twist. Recovers another one from CT Spawn, left by a teammate.
I still have another BO3. I'm fucked.
Incendiary. Not
Should I get another cookie?
Chopper can work around the crisscross smoke.
Oh.
This shot, ultimate. He's under a lot of trouble very quickly. Jump starting the round though. Oh, Chopper. Whoa, a flood of frags. Chopper gets one, but immediately put in his place by Yikinda. The round does go Liquid's way, and in quite a stunning fashion.
Zontic still has 30 seconds to work with. Right now, if I'm him, I would be trying to get stuck in. I would try and take away rifles. Like the save, yeah, go for frags. You can do damage. You've got 6k to your name. Sure, your loss bonus is bottom of the barrel, but try and take some of this away from Team Liquid. Kill's nice. Those drops will be available. Naf can get gifted a rifle. Should be able to buy one of his own. Actually, it's Twist who's the one who's going to be in dire need of a drop. That's probably the most convincing round for Team Liquid just yet.
And for JKS, as someone that's often listening to the round transpire for long, it's going to feel nice that he actually gets a chance to really influence the result. He takes the friction, takes the fight. Spray connects onto Magix, and he finds Donk as well. So 2 high-priority targets removed by Justin Savage.
Double AWP out again, and this time it's in the hands of Naf. But this feels like it is a bit more premeditated. I feel like the one that came in earlier in the piece, it could have even just been an accident like we talked about at the time. But let's see.
Is that a fan on his desk?
This Liquid.
What is that, a fan?
So you definitely need 5.
Oh my god, I'm tripping.
2 more, it'll have to be 3 consecutive close the half. Another
you gotta see this.
However, is Hallie the motor mouth.
I mean, they would feel like that.
God fucking damn it.
Fuck! I'm fucking tilted. What
the
happened?
fuck? Your voice sounds funny as fuck.
What just happened? Oh, what did I do? No! Fuck. This fucking sucks. I'm being serious. Stop. I'm very upset right now.
Okay, hold on.
No better time for them to remedy their shortcomings on this map. After failing to convert Anubis.
I really don't want to allow them into B to Liquid, so they drop their own door smoke, trying to channel them up short. That's where Twist can put them in perfect position to harass them with these HEs.
He's definitely did that on purpose, no?
How well timed can they be?
Grenade? Nope.
That one not so good. Here comes the mid util. Does Twist buckle? Does he get nervous? Does he overreact?
All 5 through short.
So there's no concern here. Ultimate. He's got his sights set on the correct
Flash is coming his way.
He will be blinded off, but has vision. Trying to track and break the smoke. Good team play. JKS sets up his AWP, and his AWP starts to rack him up.
What the hell, Util?
Zontix deadly with the HE grenades, but Twist good with the M4. Finds 2 in defensive A. Magic's left alone in the clutch, and Twist, he's playing this one for the round, playing it safe.
Shots.
Not giving Magic's that individual jewel he so desperately needs. 2 in CT, Yakinder alongside with his captain. Magic's repositions to catch their regress, and he's isolated one.
Oh my God, flank
was
though.
Anticipating him to be on the side
10 seconds
already,
flank.
but now Magic's using every second he's got. There is a chance on that short flank though. Naf, he had to hit that one. Had to. Could have gotten very awkward.
The send match started. Fuck, we gotta go. No.
The double orbs, a lot to unpack there.
I stayed up for the send match. We gotta go. No.
JKS just burnt down literally on the ramp, had nowhere to stand. He was just
walk
a free
outs?
kill in
Okay.
that situation. And you could make an argument that's one of Twist's most impactful rounds yet. Important double kill for the new in-game leader in his first season, first major calling the shots. And this is for 5.
Let's wait. Let's wait.
Final round, money somewhat broken, and ultimate will get the opening.
But I think we're gonna have to go in a second.
Shiro.
I stayed up for the send match.
Still, when you look at all 3 pistols going in the favor of Spirit, does the 4th feel like a certainty? Is 7-5 even enough?
You can't even stream it? I know, that's the worst part.
It's the best start, but turning their attention towards this B finish.
It hasn't steered them wrong once. Sure, a successful retake from Liquid, but will they successfully defend this B bomb site? Will that bomb go down once more in this final round of Spirit's attack?
I don't know what to do with the Gamba.
Here they come, flashes connect, Yakinder's vision restored, but now fades to black, Donk down after 1. Ultimate's AWP noted at the back of the site, Zontix swings through and removes him. Quick execution of the Polish AWP. 3 versus 3 though. And now Util ready to go. Twist wants to get ahead of this. Flash, push, tries to deny, finds onto Zontix, but Magic's with the trade. Magic's that Molotov could be well suited to the window, does throw it out. A decision forced by Liquid.
Save?
Respecting the flames.
Last round.
Naf recovers a bit of Util to sow seeds of doubt in the middle of the site.
Ooh, what a smoke. Nice
Still
smoke.
vision though upon the fade. Chopper has the angle. Channeling through that window. Magic's not holding. Now options available for Liquid. Time is of the essence. They have to hit some shots, and they have through the smoke. Behind the bricks is Chopper. Naf, not ready. Executed. JKS comes up
what
clutch.
a retake.
And Liquid will recover a 7-5 half.
Touch and go yet again for Team Liquid, but they pull off another B retake, and this one matters an awful lot. 7-5 on the half, and the birthday boy finally gets some impact in the clutch.
Left it late. Surprise, as 5 is found.
Well, better late than never, but again, just waltzing into that site right there. Spirit have such a good understanding of the pathing necessary, hitting some really critical shots. Good trade work.
I think it was admirable the way they used every piece of util they had for that retake. Even the smoke, forcing Magic's to kind of play behind it, opened up that avenue through window upon the fade of the flames.
Is it actually starting now?
They made it work. Chopper probably thinking he could have won that as well.
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought that smoke that Naf had thrown to the doors was actually going to be used against them there. You saw them like lurking behind it, using it to their advantage, but no. They find the 2 kills, make it 7-5 on the half, and again, pistol round feels like a necessity for Team Liquid. They need to snap a 6-map losing streak on Dust 2. That's to keep themselves here at the quarterfinals. That's just to push us to Ancient as the 3rd and potential decider. All started with the ultimate opener, but it all felt like it got under control with this kill.
Yeah, Twist really proactive on that one. You've got limited flash, you're not waiting for your teammates, he just says, get me going, set me up. Tries to deny the plant, but regardless of 7-5 half, and as you've discussed, this pistol,
it's fine
for Liquid's
Let's see pistol
and major life.
Bit of util in this. Twist has a P250. Oh,
Imagine.
Imagine, yeah.
The dual Berettas at range ago is Donk. Still on the jump spot. Chopper looking to harass, not making it easy for them to lob out this utility, but quite a spread pistol right now from Liquid to feel out if there's any CT aggressions.
Interesting double decoy. Wonder if that's going to be baity.
Important to do. Bait out that B smoke. Means that you could now pivot and return to B for an execute. Unlikely they have a second.
How are you up, dude? It's 3:30. Crazy.
Oh.
Well, the decoy landed, the flash didn't.
That was a plan.
This is not the time to be cumbersome, Liquid.
You don't sleep?
Zontix
Damn.
is investigating with support.
That's not good.
Oh!
Oh, what a shot. He must have
over.
just had the tiny fraction of NAF on his screen.
They mid to be. It's into the stack. It's into 3 players.
Yeah, Zontix and Donk with their crosshairs trained
One
on
day,
this exact
dude.
fight.
One day.
And Jewel Beretta's the perfect weapon. Yakinda swings, gets the info, draws the crosshairs, but Donk once again finds the double.
Bad timing on the flash.
Chopper on the B bomb site. Will they expect him hiding out behind the big box? They are being diligent. Will they clear him out though? Positions wisely. Back is turned. JKS survives with just 1 point of health. And another one. Another for JKS. He's got the shot. Shiro 2 HP. Twist has to come up clutch right here, right now. Trying to isolate them. Does finish off what JKS started and now spots the git, spots the player. The mind game begins. Twist, spotting, again. Zontix closing that gap, has recovered the kit. Now Zontix, or rather Magix, excuse me, has the edge. Twist, 7 bullets to play with and a fake. Will Twist try and call the bluff, spots the head, gets him off the bomb. He's playing it so well! OVD!
Starting?
Secures Liquid's first pistol, and it couldn't have come at a better time.
It started. It has to
Back-to-back
go.
1v2s necessary there.
Or can we finish the
Bloody
map?
hell, Liquid, they're making
Can we finish the map, you think?
this one incredibly intense. Donk's double, you think it's good, but then Twist manages to whittle away at him with
Hold
the
on, I got an idea.
JKS.
I got an idea.
Couldn't finish his meal when I tell a lie. That clutch for JKS was a 1v1 at the tail end of that half. This is a 1v2 for sure.
Oh, wow. Makes it work.
All right, well, they got to hold on, don't they? They need to make sure that they get this conversion. It's a force buy from Team Spirit. An opportunity to make a case for Dust 2. Definitely not in the driver's seat, Liquid, but they're starting to draw level.
Okay, gotta respect that smoke. They'll do so, despite Zontix being on an island right now. Door smoke, you know he's absolutely terrified of the prospect of being hit by a full frontal aggression. It's not come his way.
Well, something that Spirit didn't do
I'm gonna go
was
there after this map, but hold
fall
on.
for Liquid's hijinks.
Not a
on
riot
it.
show, dude.
They
I'm
just
on
kept
fucking
those heavy
Sentinels. I
B-lanes
stayed up to watch their match.
isolated
I'm gonna
and
watch
highlighted
it.
as to some of their keys to success on the CT side.
Honestly,
as well.
like, hella fucking annoying, dude.
Sorry, as well as those individual performances. So tunnels control, cat space. Nobody highlighted over towards long right now for Liquid to deal with leaks.
Silent assembly of this boost for Zontix.
There you go. They've bought the respect over towards A, so that smoke drops towards short. They're going mid to B into a stack again. This is going to get tough.
Perfectly. Stabilizing.
There's no one from upper tunnels. It's all mid to B.
Fuck, I'm missing the whole game.
Playing with tunnels, playing with that Galil. Chopper, perfect placement. More damage, more problems for Liquid. They're running out of players. They're running out of health. And with the pistol, they seal the deal. 2 USPs put Liquid in the
Wait, did
dark.
they get eco'd? They get
Second
eco'd?
round. In lieu of the pistol, Spirit find a way to once again maintain control.
Any excitement that there may have been for this
Who won
map,
pistol?
for the second
Sentinels.
half, for the idea of the loss streak for Liquid being snapped on Dust 2, I feel
I
that
just wanna see
has
the
just
score.
gone down the drain. When you go back and you look at the types
They got
of rounds
forced
that they
on.
have lost in this series, they are unforgivable. Right, sure, Donk with a saved M4, turning it into an AK, getting an ace. That sucks. Those rounds are going to happen. But then Shiro with a saved AWP, clear of the smoke, 1 death, you save. Now, in the second half, you do the hard work, you win a clutch on the pistol round, and you can't stick the landing. You were just buying
That's tough.
respect of you two. You baited out B, you baited out short. You just finished B blindly into a stack, and the
Sentinels
key
getting eco'd?
kill that mattered the most was Yakinda's
I think
death.
Sentinels got
you no longer
eco'd.
had any pressure from upper tunnels.
Unless I'm
All of your
tripping.
B defenders could turn their
they're good.
attention
Never
to
mind.
window and doors, two of
Never
the
mind.
smallest choke points on the entire map.
Chopper gets his flowers for that one.
It feels like put a bow on this one, it's done. Pack it up.
Anti-flash positioning from Magix, anticipating something out long. No flashbangs to be thrown this way. It is just nothing more than pistols, Glocks. And Shiro can start racking them up. Farms himself up 3. Magic's a pair. Smiles on the faces of Spirit. They know some of the hard work, the heavy lifting has been done by that second round conversion, just as Chad does.
And the thing is, Liquid are going to go for one of these conservative approaches again with the finances. The same thing we saw on the CT side of Anubis. They took an eco after you got 1,400 loss bonus. Traditionally, you're going to force. They've taken the eco into now a partial into what will be a full buy next round. So sure, it means, yes, you're hoping right now that it's a pocket strat. It's something you've been working on, but you need to stick the landing. It's going to be double digits for Spirit again. And Liquid have been in this game for what, 2 halves of Counter-Strike then?
I was thinking they're 4-11.
Both of them being the first halves of these 2 maps.
Hard.
Okay, ahead of the HE. Magic's, though, still ready for this.
Give it up.
Backing away. Donk. Oh, he brings the fight to JKS.
Got to go now.
Well, they are immediately responding to this. Shiro ahead of the smoke, ready for the fight. Nap exposed.
Oh.
Down to Shiro. Comfortable for Spirit. Double with the Galil.
What are they doing?
Helpless with this half buy. Just the 1 kill to both. Spirit.
Thinking they're so close to his monitor.
In Shanghai, 10-6.
Feels hard to not start looking ahead to their next opponent, Mouse, in the semi-finals. They'll have a day off tomorrow as we see Heroic take on G2, Vitality take on FaZe. Those are your fixtures for your Friday. Semi-finals on Saturday, grand final. Final match of 2024.
Is this an elimination game? Yeah.
Shiro. Well drilled with the AWP, one of the most dedicated to that weapon. He's an AWP purist. He's got it in his hands once more for round 17. Chopper maneuvers across to provide support to the potential for B. This comes knocking towards short side.
I like the fact we got Donk at A.
Feels like he's in the right place.
Well, this is where I think he should hold.
Yeah, understandably.
Uh-oh.
Long headshot angles. With an AK-47 on the T side.
2-1
for him. Well, let's see if they decide to go for the short executor. If they want to try
they
the
molly
mid to
the
B.
spot, no?
At the moment, congregating over towards middle. Ultimate holding onto the short space. JKS with a mid to B smoke in his hands. Naf to be the late piece. Sorry, Yikinda to be the late piece.
They're faking mid B, right?
Crisscross smokes out mid.
Yeah,
so trying to draw this rotation.
these.
Donk's not going to move. He's in Goose. He's just going to stay there. So you're just going to batten down the hatches if you're Spirit. Hope that you can get the defense.
Will Liquid once again second guess this B side?
They might just go in blind, right? Because they're not being able to feel this out. There's no contact. There's no
Oh,
fights.
this flash that Donk's gonna throw is really good. Watch the flash he throws. It's really good. Literally everyone's blind if he does good timing.
Still no rotation.
It's like perfect flash. Watch.
You're going into 3
This round's
players
over.
on A.
I think Spirit win this round. Oh, never mind. That lurk kills big.
Shiro pulled away. Yakinda's find on lock. Donk to be tested simultaneously.
Oh, he got molly. Never mind. Spirit lost.
Goose is great. Can he still hit shots? Oh,
they are all blind
just
though.
Just the one. Naf an important trade. An integral
wow,
trade.
good kill, dude.
He's alive and kicking. That bomb will go down. Tauntic's mantles up. Just playing for this. Oh, reverse his gaze at the worst possible moment.
What is?
He goes down to
oh, you can jump up there. I forgot.
Wow.
That guy jumped up the boxes.
The closer, Spirit.
That guy jumped up the boxes, dude.
There,
oh, for sure.
All through their fingers.
For sure. Yikinda getting the kill at long is huge. That actually made that seem possible.
That's so risky
there.
to do, no?
Knowing how big that retake was, again, you don't want to give Liquid a chance to get back in the game. Let it a big roar, a big fist pump from him. That was the kill.
I know
from
you can
Yikinda.
jump up now.
Great work, Shaw.
Thought
Like, Donk was going to set
himself
up
for
for success there, but a good trade. But this is what happens. You bang on. Twist just looks away. He's investigating short. They're out of sorts. They're out of place. They're trying to do too much. They don't have a good understanding of what's coming next. And Spirit is sitting them on their ass. Yes, it's Chopper letting out that roar. Just 2 more rounds to move forward. Looking to do better than Copenhagen. Spirit looking for a semi-final. Spirit looking for a grand final. Spirit looking for that major trophy.
Those greener pastures that Shiro was seeking.
Uh-oh.
When he lifted the trophy in Katowice, he likely
Sentinels 2-2.
It was already it. He found the golden goose.
Yeah, look at Cloud9 now.
But then trouble, then strife, then people.
No, I'm not, Runif.
Attention to Spirit. A year
I mean,
of ups and downs.
I don't mind the matches. We just got like unlucky today.
Shanghai with a point to prove.
That they lost. And they played again.
Donk, he's going to try and prove it.
I want them to win, bro.
Aggressions. Gets himself into lower tons. AKS swings through, aware of Chopper's potential occupation. What a shot! Chopper just body bags him. There's so much work.
What a setup. Look at this setup, bro. The setup is insane, bro. You guys see this mid setup? Holy fuck.
He doesn't need to take any extra fights.
Problem is, Liquid aren't even seeing the punches coming. They're so quick in a way, right? Obviously, they're not really talking about the speed to them, but their expectations aren't being met in the way that they're approaching these rounds. Spirit have their number.
I'm sure your mental as well is shaken when this is your 7th consecutive dust.
Does Spirit have a chance to win it all? I hear Mongols are winning it all.
They came in today as the underdog against Team Spirit. Felt like they had more of a fight in them than this.
Chopper, he is feeling himself. He is delivering. Is this Chopper or is this Donk? Multi-kills from Chop.
Must feel nice having Donk set you up with a flash.
Bit of a role reversal.
Let the boss off the leash.
We know, especially when your IGL's feeling it. The game feels oh so smooth.
And well, put these horses in the stable. Dragons like to eat them.
Tasty snack.
Wait, the Mongols are out? Are you kidding me?
And they're going to chase
they're winning the whole thing.
Go down after time, Alex. 6,
oh, fuck.
5,
Souring
4.
The mood further in the Liquid camp. They're coming in from.
They're not letting go of W.
They're coming for ya. Naf to have absolutely nothing. 400 bucks is all he has to try and defend his major life. Team
they threw 12-7. Oh my
Bruce
god, that sucks as well.
The corner wants to throw in the towel. They get a 30-second breather.
I probably feel like they shouldn't have
Wait, they
entered
lost
the
the same time as Sentinels? That's hilarious.
And there's potentially the close. That's 3-on-5 with no territory. You don't really have any options, and they just mop them up. A great showing from Team Spirit. Strong CS on display today. And just one more round, 5 more kills. That's all that's necessary. This is the Team Spirit that everybody was hoping we would find. And this is the Team Spirit that we have got.
And is this the Team Spirit that can just continue
Tarik, say something? This shit's over, bro.
Keep it clean. A 13-6 scoreline available.
Tarik, you need to come back and save NA.
Now.
Me.
Just the 19th round of play of Spirit's map pick. Escort Liquid out of Shanghai in the quarterfinal. In dominant fashion, no less. Naf, a P250 and a smoke grenade is all he has for this battle. Your hands start to get a little sweaty. You realize this could be your last round at the major. Weeks of dedication. Spirit have pipped you at the post here. Direct approach from Liquid. Zontic still stays stalwart with Donk in support. It is light on A-Chat.
Yeah, sure, there's an avenue, but it's Shiro's AWP that you have to get past, and you only have flashes. So this is a sniper's dream.
Shiro.
Oh my god.
Yakinda profits as well.
I like the strat.
Magic still occupies long.
It's a little consolation round. If I'm Spirit, I just go for damage here. I try and take away all their rifles, make sure that their buy into the next is only
Sentinels
with the
are losing.
win bonus.
Great. They need me. Do we close
and
this?
They got stacks of cash on a few of their members, actually more than a few, so they can just be a nuisance. Just hang around, try and do some damage.
Like
Let's wait. It's almost over. Let's just wait.
Yeah, and I just said it's a sniper's dream. They only had flashes while it was perfect, and he got killed immediately. So
3-3.
I mean,
sure.
Perfectly aiming for the majority of the assault. Yakinda's aggressive move pulls his crosshair down.
Here's the damage. Ultimate. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How does he get 3 though?
Damage. That is destruction.
How does he get 3?
You get nothing more than an M4 into the next.
4.
And I'll be taking the AWP.
Yeah, that means plenty more Galils to come out for Team Liquid.
Just keep doing it on hard mode.
Yeah, well, seem to be the weapons for success. That was where the 2 entry kills towards A came from. But Donk, this is him just playing some deathmatch. Keep throwing bodies my way. I'll keep adding him to the stat lines. Came into the playoffs
my god, it was 4.
The major.
Wow.
Wow. 18-8, but he's not the only one. Shiro 17-10. Ooh, Twister's found some form. Maybe not form. Maybe we'll call it a luster.
Yakinda's a lot of trouble. Spot of bother. Magic takes the dual head on. And it's a double for Yakinda. How's he done that? Shiro dips away, acknowledges
Bro
the
said, fuck
potential.
that.
Yakinda quicker than he was ready for, but he's missed his shots. How much closer to the screen do you need to be to take a composed one tap to the back of the head? Shiro
Okay, machine.
gets to live on.
Well, the bomb will go down. Look at Naf's position. Spirit might just have to hold over towards this side.
That's
Highlighted here
fucked.
by the obs team. You can see the bodies lying on the other side. And they are playing Save the Guns. You've got Zontix to lock down tunnels with utility. This is Team Spirit giving another round over to Liquid, sure. But this is a fake comeback like we had on Anubis.
I mean, for Naf, he's been so frequently hunted. I'm sure he desperately wants to try and give him a taste of their medicine, but their money is so bleak thanks to Donk. They just can't afford to.
So Yakinda, in back-to-back rounds, has been able to find them ways in. It was JKS who got the kill coming out short onto the AWPer, but Yakinda entered and dropped into spawn. So he actually opened up the angle a little bit with his maneuver.
12-8,
This is
aware.
A double on the AK, playing between the bottles of flames. So great work from him.
That was such a rough spot to be in. The only way out was headshots, and he delivered. So great, you can give that one to Yakinda a double thumbs up.
Well, this is the problem. It's going to feel hopeless just because the amount of rifle rounds that Team Spirit need to get to. This comeback, it's like climbing a mountain right now, and for Liquid, I don't know if they have what it takes. This team hasn't been able to find their breakthrough. Now, they've only been together coming out of the player break in the middle of the year, sure.
Oh no, we lost this
You got big
round.
names within this roster, and you thought you had something special in Ultimate. Still, it's his rookie season. Started with a bang, simmered out, and then has been trying to find that form yet again. Now, this is Dust 2. You'd love to see him with an AWP in his hands, but that's not the case. And Twist could drop him one, and it looks like they're just going to do it with
My
the rifles.
posture is not good on this
Spirit
chair.
with the saves, a full buy for them.
Not gonna lie.
Have money for residual buys on Donk, Shiro, and Zontix if they do wipe the board, and still have 4 chances available to get this map done. So you aren't worried just yet.
What's in the cookie? Chocolate chip.
Wait,
Wait, they won that round? Sentinels? I didn't see what happened, but they won that round. Wow.
Escape the potential for the
It
break
was a
of the
retake.
smoke, and now aggression from Zontix and Donk. Being considered by NAF and JKS as it stands. Information aplenty for Team Spirit.
All the util, but they're just completely contacted. So much space for Spirit. There's no way you expect them this deep in the tunnels.
Now from Donk, he wants to try and get some answers. Smoke on the doors, but they will be in ahead of that. It's JKS that delivers the head-to-head. Remove Donk, there's Naf. Onto Chopper, Zontic position. Oh! It could have been all 3. An important and a necessary kill from Twist has given Liquid the edge.
I don't know where he is.
Shiro, 3 bullets.
Who's saying
3 targets,
save?
And that AWP, he does not want to fall into ultimate.
Who's saying save? Who is that?
Try that one again. Crowd seems to like that one. I may as well. I wouldn't mind seeing him go for the 1v3. Why not?
Playing that long game.
Well, that's the thing. If he's getting rid of the AWP, it means he's not saving it. So, do you go have a look?
Go.
Yeah, why did he?
Losing it late on the hunt, but there is a hunt on the way. It's Yakinda who's got the.
Why save after throwing away the op? Yeah.
You're not going to humble them here. I discussed the finances.
Yeah.
Chopper and Magix are the 2 who are a little bit worse for wear. So if Shiro does save this, that's dropped across. It's all good in the hood. Another very tidy looking buy. So we found ourselves at 12-6. We're going to need a...
I mean, thing is, Liquid have enough money to buy an op anyway.
Round from Liquid.
Yeah. Like, he didn't deny them anything. The op is for him? What do you mean? He can buy another op.
Cheeky from Shiro brings out the M4 for his boy.
Yeah, and then buys his AWP.
The other team can buy an op, regardless.
It's all good. There's no dramas. Everybody's fully purchased here. So another
Liquid has money. Liquid has money to buy an
Liquid
op.
have to deal with. And can it be Yakinda to find an opening again? Ultimate's into his AWP, so there's something a little bit different for the attack of Liquid.
3 back-to-back openings in one way, shape, or form.
It's gonna cost them. It's last round for them anyway. Like, they don't need the money.
His leg break bait. Interesting approach. Chopper gets that information. Will he get away with his life? It seems as though Twist.
What is Chopper doing?
Committing to the spam.
What is Chopper doing?
Contact walking into Chopper. This could really go horribly wrong, but important trade. JKS delivers.
If you go mid to B, you know there's likely still 2 defenders.
Yeah, Donk wants to investigate further. Get some answers. Are they waiting? Are they committing? Tucked in, Zontix to take first contact. Break draws attention. Liquid are reformatting. Ultimate trying to catch the spam through the doors is revolting. Still finds the AWPer. He's supposed to be the one vulnerable there. Instead, he takes down an important scalp. Spirit 3 cracks away from eliminating Team Liquid, but they fight back. Removing Donk, removing Magix, and now it's just Zontix on that B-bomb site. Yakinda tries to trifle with him, trying to run him down. They know he's alone. Taking the trade. Oh, he can't even get one. And Shiro loses his AWP.
Oh my god, 12-6 or 12-7 it was.
This run.
Oh dear, Spirit. They have enough money to go for another buy. It's Zontic's the only one who won't have a rifle, but do you want to just partially invest? No, never mind. They've just gone straight in. They've just gone all in with the buy. This run from Liquid has been against rifle round, right? Like it's just all against guns. This is such a crazy, tough comeback. That's why it feels insurmountable. That's why it feels impossible. 2 more, sure, that's what's necessary, but it's against the guns again. Okay,
double smokes. What the fuck?
Signs of worry there from Spirit. Just use 2 smokes for the mid to B cross. Going out long, this is all in.
Yakinda does down.
Oh no.
Are they ready for more? Missed his nade on the door.
He missed the nade, yeah.
Snap. They're all about to swing through to test Chopper on the smoke. It might be the go.
They gotta go.
Here they come. They're swinging through. Magic's in support. Only one. Chopper another.
2v3.
2 versus
the Canadians.
3 for their major life.
The Canadians.
These two know what it feels like to find success in that Liquid jersey. Can they pull off a miracle round to keep Liquid in it? To go the distance, to go all 24 rounds.
Naf and Twist. Talk it through.
They get a moment to settle, a moment to discuss the finish. They know they can't go back. You can't risk a 1-for-1 trade trying to leave those long doors. You know that Shiro's still alive, the AWP's still in play. Donk, he's made sure there is absolutely no question if there's a way back, but that removes him from the play. The question is, when does Liquid go? There's a smoke replenish available, that's down now. A molly from Quad, that's perfect. Another one for short. He's going to be in limbo.
Yeah, wait, Shiro.
You have to go back in.
Scope. It's trained on them. Forced back by the flames. Zontix and MP9 reveal.
They know now.
They have an idea as to where 2 of the 3 may remain. 40 seconds. Spams away. Connects onto Zontix. Twists, guarding Nafly. 9 bullets, just stands to deliver, but here comes Donk. The round the world, on long, exposed. Nice shots. Twist stubborn, holding on. Trying to fight back, the captain. Into brilliant to keep this ridiculous comeback going. Quad kill from Van Dolken. Stands and delivers. We will see the final round of regulation.
That's the one to fire up your team. That's what you want to see from an in-game leader. And this comeback, just 1 more round. Overtime waits. Liquid, they are not done yet. They are showing resilience. They could have easily faltered. And those rifle rounds, no more. This is MP9s.
Oh my god.
1 M4 in the hands of the hero, Donk. Can he stop them? Can he break the hearts of Team Liquid before they make that overtime play?
That's what's scary about this round, though, Chad.
God.
This is the round where it all starts to feel a bit too real. That this impossible comeback that you were joking about is actually just 1 round away and the easiest of the bunch. Is this when you overthink? Is this when you capitulate? Naf and Twist, side by side, fight you into round 24, and now up against just MP9s. And that Donk M4.
Look at the restraint right now on Team Spirit's utility, still holding on to a bunch. This is going to be key. These MP9s, they need to fight around the chaos of the smoke and the utility. If this runs down late and they're blocked, Liquid are in trouble.
7-4.
They are maneuvering towards Yakinda to test him. Just as he looks away, Yakinda tested. MP9
bro.
First blood drawn for Spirit, and a rifle falls into enemy hands. Magix can use that. He will use that.
He's going to keep pushing. This is crazy for Magix. This could be a round-winning maneuver.
It's a good push. Wow, it's over.
The whole trying to format this.
The crowd.
Crowd surges.
Does consider it. The crowd surges and Twist reacts to it, but down he goes at the hand of Magix. Liquid.
30 seconds. There's no time. If they go in towards B, there's 3 players stacked.
They're in so
It's
much
over.
trouble, Chad.
It's over.
There's no way through this. They're going to go into the stack.
Donk ready to receive. Shiro to disrupt. It's falling through their fingertips. So close, yet so far. Liquid eliminated from the Major at the hands of Spirit.
Big comeback.
What a crazy way for that last round to go down. A run of 5 gun rounds faced with MP9s and Magics ignites the spark that gets Team Spirit in it to win it.
In it to win it indeed, but man, it was close. You've got to give it up for Team Liquid, a lot of heart. They really...
Damn, that was so hype, but they just lose? Bro.
Just some initial reactions to that while we get set up on the stage for these interviews.
All right, chat.
Just too little, too late for Team Liquid, Richard. Unfortunately, right? I feel they had plenty of opportunities on both of the maps to take the hold of the game, right? To win the map, but they just couldn't get it done.